Hey everybody, how's it going? John here. What if I could scroll soft portrait design and woodworks? How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? Hey everybody out there in the chat. Waiting for everybody to just trickle in because you probably didn't get. You probably unsubscribed from me for so many because for so long that I've been on for so long lately. Hey Herb. Hey Larry. Hey Connie. Hey Connie. And whoever we're gonna say hey to everybody else who's gonna come in and join us later on. Um, I'm gonna be working on boopity boop 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 a wedding sign right there. They're Bodis patterns, and I gave her a multitude of patterns to choose from, but that's what she wanted. She wanted those two, the moose and the deer, not the moose and the squirrel, just the moose and the
Yeah.
deer.
Going there down?
I actually had a nice caribou on there, and I'm like, oh, there were these really detailed ones from Herb Hooper, and she's like, no, I just want this just simple. It's these simple ones from Bodis, right? So I put those. I gave her those ones instead. She's like, okay, I'll go. I want those ones. I said, fine. Sorry,
Well,
Herb. I tried to get yours on there. I never even showed her any of Charles's patterns. Oh, right. But with us, you can see the panel right now. Panels on the side there. You guys can see them. Look, there's Herb. Say, hey, Herb, how's it going?
hi Herb, how you doing?
And
How
you guys
do
can
you
find
do?
Herb over at herbhooper.com. And you're an awesome scroll saw pattern designer over at what's your what's your other site? Herb Scroll Saw, isn't it?
Herb's growing station.
Herb Scrolling
Hey.
Station. There it is. Didn't mean to put
My
you on the
mind
spot
just
there,
threw
buddy.
a blank.
Remember, it's Herb Hooper, not Herb Hooper. Keep that in
What?
mind. Yep. Herb Hooper, not Herb Hooper.
Ah, okay.
Because
Herb
you'll
Cooper.
go to the wrong site.
Yes, yes,
You don't want to
yes.
go over there.
Yeah.
Hey Al, how's it going?
Oh my
What have you been
God.
up to?
I don't know,
Sorry.
about 6'8"?
What have you You're not that tall, are
and,
you?
and 200 pounds?
How tall are you?
5'8"?
5'8". Why'd you say 6'8" then?
I don't know, just to mess with your mind, that's all. See,
6'8", 7". You know that,
the
right?
conversation kind of
Oh,
derailed the
7'8",
conversation.
9. 7'8", 9". Yeah. You want to derail it. What have you been doing lately? What have you been working on?
Well, I've been working on the Lady Washington, but I don't have it in here with me. It's out in the shop.
Oh,
I
it's okay.
guess I should have set out in the shop. I've been sitting out in the shop all day. I've been, believe it or not, cleaning and straightening up, and what do? I sit down in the office.
It's all right. You can
But
relax on my show. You can even eat on my show. I'll let you. Everybody else does.
well, I already ate. I already ate, so I tried to
Yeah.
get that out of the way. Can I design? Can I draw? Can I make
Yeah.
things?
Yeah. You can do that too. You can do that.
All right, good. I'm working on a cannon for her
That's
for
a
the
big.
for the
That's a big cannon.
it's
What
a
is that?
12-pound cannon.
12. I was almost gonna say 30. It looks got 30 pounder just because of length on it.
Yeah, it's a 12-pound. It's a 12-pound, and it'll go like that somehow like
Don't
that.
forget to put. Don't forget to make those little chains for it too, so it doesn't go flying back
Yeah,
into the galley.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, and actually, it's got a pin that goes through here, and then it'll go on there. I have the pieces are all up in here. But anyway, I have the side pieces that hold it together. I just I've
Oh,
just been playing little by little. This is actually the way the to scale the way it is, and that's also so
are you making some brass monkeys too?
sure. I did a windlass. In fact, the windlass from the Lady Washington.
Oh, fancy, fancy.
Yeah, this one's actually too
You,
big.
you know what a brass monkey is, right?
Well, why don't you tell me? Because obviously I don't know, or else I would
Okay,
answer it.
so the phrase cold enough to make the balls fall off a brass monkey. That phrase
Okay.
came from the brass monkey. Now, a brass monkey is basically just a brass square that holds your cannonballs. And the thing is, when it gets too cold out, brass shrinks faster than steel. So the brass monkey would fall in, and the balls would fall out of the brass monkey.
Oh, but I didn't know that. I thought
Yeah,
you were just trying to
It's
be
the
funny.
yeah. Cold enough to
Uh,
freeze the balls off of a brass monkey.
uh,
That's where that phrase
no,
came from.
no, I
And
won't be.
a brass monkey holds your cannonballs.
I
I
never
won't.
knew that.
I won't be making any of those. No.
I can Google it, or you guys can Google it, or you can just trust me
We
on it.
can all Google it. Yes.
You can trust me on this if you want. No, so sorry, it wasn't
Hey,
square.
hey, hey, John. Hey,
It wasn't square. It was not square. It's triangle. It's triangular in shape. Sorry. So you can stack your cannonballs in a pyramid shape.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna make a bunch of what are they called? Pin rails. And make a bunch of pin rails and and the rails. I've actually had the rails on the front and I took them off because I'm gonna take and angle it so that the ship is like this.
So how much detail are you actually going to put into your ship?
As much as I can. I
Well,
mean,
see,
well, let me put it
go
this
on.
way. The deck, I actually looked at an image of the deck and counted the
Each
uh,
boards.
the planks, and in the center there's one that's just a little bit wider. So I did the planks on the sides, and then that one. And anyway, I mean that's the detail I want to put into it, as close as possible.
I still think you should like make like the cross rails underneath and put each plank on with little pin nails and
Well, because I'm doing it from scratch, John. It's kind of hard to really do that. I have to build up the hull to make it look like anything. And but in the building, I mean, if it was a kit, for instance, then I could have floors and stuff. Uh, but because it's going to be closed up anyway, there's no sense in going into any detail inside. Other than where the stairs come down and stuff, maybe there. Okay, you know, maybe
what?
there. There's two
How hard
bulkheads.
would it? How hard would it be to have like a bisectional part of it come off, and you have like rooms and storage and stuff that you can see in like
It'd be
the
a
bottom
totally different. It'd be a totally different build from scratch.
bottom ballast holes and stuff like that.
Yeah, it would be a totally different build. It'd be easier to start over.
That's gonna be your second project, right?
No, actually, no.
No.
There's
Uh,
a
Mhm.
there's a, and I don't know if he's out there or not. Yeah, I don't see him, but there's a gentleman that said, "Oh, maybe he is, maybe I just missed it. I've been telling Al to work on his Mustang and put the boat aside," and I'm like, well, I can do both.
oh, is he here? I didn't see him.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
No.
Did you
Hey,
invite
BK
him?
Chen, how's it going? Yeah. Well, he's supposed to be on the show.
Well, heck, where is he? I mean,
I don't know. Well, so I messaged him, and he's like, "Well, do you want me to work on trains? Do you want me to work in the on woodwork, or do you want me to work on my cars?" I said, "You can sit there and drink if you want. I don't care. Do whatever you want, as long as
well,
you come
well,
and talk to us."
yeah, exactly. Uh, but
There ain't no telling what's going to happen here.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah, the
Believe me,
show is so.
believe me, I know very well how it's like. Okay, I mean,
Yeah, this is such an unorganized show. I got no programming or nothing. I got no
well,
producer.
mine, I don't even call it a show. Mine is a stream. Sometimes it's a 2 hour stream. Sometimes it's a 6 hour stream. It's just, you know, whatever. I mean, and for the last 35 Sundays, I've been working on the Lady Washington. It's actually
So
really
that's
been fun.
so that's your project this year, then, right? Is what you're saying?
This century.
No, you're not as bad as me. I still have projects from 8 years ago.
Hey, I hate to say this, but I hashtag unfinished projects. Okay, that's I took a picture. I don't even have my phone in here. Where the heck is it? But anyway, I took a picture of this shelving unit that's up underneath my refrigerator, and every single one of the projects are unfinished that are in there. There's an amplifier, a tube amplifier. There's a radio that I really want to do something with. There's there's an original version of the Lady Washington, the first version of it, because I started and then started over it. I don't know if you knew that or not. And
Yeah.
there's
Okay. So you remember back in March when I was in Edmonton, had a hobby shop, and they had they didn't have it, but I asked them if they could order it in. They wanted $3,600 for it. $3,600 for it.
how much
It was
Holy
one
moly.
3,600
for the kit?
for the model kit. I think it was a
Oh,
1 to 125 scale.
okay, yeah, mine's
Like
well. That's actually bigger. Mine's I believe 132.
like
130.
it was like huge, but it was like full of these rigging and
Oh yeah,
you know
and, and seriously, that would have been that would have been a good project. Then again, I've got well, you can't see it. I've got the Enterprise sitting right over there somewhere.
the one above your head. Oh, on the side there.
Well, no, yeah,
Oh yeah.
that is yeah,
Yeah. Your light up one, right? Your light
yeah,
up one.
yeah, yeah. That
How
one
how
needs.
how long did it take you to
Haven't
finish that?
haven't
Is it
touched it.
done?
Haven't touched
Oh,
it
it's
in a
not
year.
done.
Yeah, it's not.
You got to remake some
Unfinished
parts for that
project.
on the 3D printer, didn't you?
No,
You you
that was a kit. That was a part by
oh,
part kit. And they sent you 4 stages every month,
oh right,
and
right,
every
right.
month it was like $70, 60
Yeah.
something somewhere in there. Every month, there are 120 stages. So put
Hey,
the math
Jack.
through it. But it's there. I'm I'm I've got to do one thing is what I'm saying. I guess I could be working on it too in the Enterprise, but I want to get some other stuff caught up too.
Jack, I seen a short the other day. Of yours. It was you.
A short?
I seen a short.
I've,
Was it
I've only
real
done
or
one short.
it was a reel or short? But there was only like 30 likes on it. I'm like, what the hell? Like, why is nobody more people liking your? No, it would have been on YouTube then.
Well, heck, sometimes one of my streams is 30 watches. No, I don't know. I've got more watches on the streams, about double that. No, my one and only short got to 1,200 views, and that's it. So I don't know if the algorithm just sends it out to 1,200 people, but that's it. It hasn't progressed at all, and it's
Oh,
not anything, real big or anything.
really?
It's just, yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
Okay,
One,
so Jack, yeah, is this one right here? So this one here only has
oh,
221. It's got
oh,
221 likes.
that's Jack's. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's.
Jack in the we're talking about Jack in the shop right now.
Well, I thought you
No,
were
it don't.
talking about me. That's why I'm going. I only have one.
It only has 16 thumbs up on it. What is that? What is that? 16 thumbs up.
How many views? How many views does it have?
221 views. 221 views and 16 thumbs up.
See, I don't know, because like I said, my one and only, um, uh, whatever, right? 1,200, boom, and that's it. I don't
Really?
know. Yeah.
Because I seen that one when he put it up, May 14th, right? I'm like, why is there so like I'm pretty sure I saw it when there was only like 8 or 9 views on, like 8 or 9 thumbs up on it, and I'm like, well, there's only 221 views on it, 16 thumbs up. What the hell? What the hell, Jack?
I don't know.
Hey, wait, who's all here? So,
Jeff,
uh,
Jennifer.
hey, Lee, how's it going? And
There's
Spike,
Jack. No,
Spike.
people like Jack. What do you mean people don't like you, man? You're one of the most likable people in the world.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
until he comes on the show and then takes it over with his fucking loud noises of all his machinery and shit.
Huh?
Yeah. You remember the last time Jack was on the show? He's like, oh, I gotta run my. He was running his CNC and his laser, and freaking his exhaust system was going, and you couldn't hear
Hey,
nothing.
It's not a scroll saw, man. You know, I mean,
I know it was not a scroll saw show.
I'm doing good. Yeah.
Leave
Hey,
me
I
even. What have you been up to?
I have been using my scroll saw, by the way.
For
I don't know
what?
if you for the lady. Sometimes I have to cut a little piece of wood or something, trim it, and I've been doing that quite a bit actually.
Okay.
It's really
You got spiral
good.
blades yet, or what?
Do
You
what?
dug out the scroll saw the other day. Jack dug out the scroll saw the other day. Have you been using spiral blades yet?
I always use it actually. I just don't usually use it to cut out patterns anymore. You know specifically what started to happen to my hands at the Scrollapalooza 2 years ago. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Remember?
Yeah, but all you old guys are like that. You gotta drink more water. I learned that from crocheting.
Well,
Drink more water.
I am drinking water, man. Right there. That's it's not vodka.
Is that a Miller Lite jug? Is that a Miller Lite bottle? Does that say Miller Lite on it?
No, it's a I can't even tell anymore. Big something.
Oh, okay.
It's like a tea glass, is what it is. See the big? It's like a tea
Tea.
glass.
And that's a coffee cup.
Lee's
There you
got,
go.
yeah, it's my coffee cup.
I left my my cooler outside, the metal one, but
Jack, are you coming on the show? Jack, do you want to come on the show? I'll send you guys links.
He's
TM, we're
working at
coming here.
Macy's.
hey, there
Good
we
to go.
go. There we go. There's that Dutchman's guy out there. He's drinking beer. He can come in and drink beer, can he?
You tried. We didn't hit the right link then. Just hit it again.
Yeah.
It's got to work because these guys are in here. I sent you the same link. Unless you screwed up StreamYard again. On your end. And I got some letters.
Use Edge. Use Edge on the Jerry Show. I can't use StreamYard. Wait. Does he use? No, it's EV Mux actually that messes up on him. I can't use
The
it
Jerry.
for some reason.
The Jerry Show.
Yeah. 3D HP. The Jerry Show. Do.
Chrome with Jerry Show. Pin the links at the top. Oh, what? To get on my panel? I did that once. Ken.
And what happened?
Herb was there. I did that.
Well,
Like we were talking to this guy in the chat. He's like, "Oh, hey, I'm new here. Blah blah blah. I'm all into woodworking and I want to learn scroll sawing and everything else. Blah blah blah." Right?
Oh,
And he was in
hell,
the chat with us like, right, he was in the chat with us by like 20 minutes, right? And so, okay, here's the link. I put the link in the chat, and he came in. It wasn't even 2 seconds. Porn, like right there. Like here's the N word and here's some porn. Like it was the worst. It was like 20, and I couldn't
Right.
shut it down quick enough. I had to I had to delete the whole show. I had to delete the entire show. It was like we were in like 4 hours into the show. I had to delete the whole show.
John, somebody don't like you, John.
Like this was back when I let everybody, like, as long as we knew people, we let them in the show. And like
Yeah.
and like he's like, yeah, I really want to learn. Like he was in the chat with us for like 20 minutes, half an hour, right, talking to us about woodworking and scroll sawing. He wanted to learn how to scroll saw and everything else. I'm like, yeah, come on the show. I'll send you a link.
I let a guy into my stream one time, and I didn't really know who he was. I had seen some of his stuff, and I'll just mention his name because I hadn't seen him in a while. I think his wife was in Ukraine, I believe, so maybe he went back to Ukraine. I don't know. Either that or he pretty much said, "Nah, the hell with this guy. I don't, I don't like what he does." But hell, I invited him, and he came on, and actually it was rather pleasant. In fact, I want to say Jack was there. Maybe it wasn't Jack. Maybe it was Greg that was there. I think Greg was there. But he was awesome. I mean, great.
Be right back.
All right, Herb.
Yeah,
Typical.
Jeff, I just sent it to you again. It's the same link though. Go on now.
Well, typical. Creative maker.
Jim remembers his name though. Yeah, exactly, Jack. He was working with a different kind of wood.
TJ. Did Jack come up with that?
Yeah. Lee's asking was Alex Fox, but I don't think it was.
What did Lee say?
Was it Alex Fox?
No, it was. I think his name was TJ. I think it was TJ. I think. Oh, you're talking about on your show.
No, on your show because he's from the Ukraine. That would have been before the war started over there, though.
Well, no, actually, it was during the war. He was here and his wife was there, I think. But I think it's TJ's 3D printing or something like that. I think. This was a while back, though.
Well, let me pull this back up here.
And all of a sudden, it gets quiet.
Yeah. Well, I know Alex posted something up the other day, some new patterns that he has, but he's not doing a lot because of the war, I guess, which I don't even know why it's still going on. It should be over by now. Because, America just got in there. They would end it anyway. So.
Yep. But it wasn't Alex Fox. I would have remembered Alex Fox. There's 3 Spikes Railroad. He says, I'm on here. Is he down in the down there? No.
Nope.
Want me to send him the link?
I sent it to him. I sent it to him twice. Oh, there he is. There you go. It's about time you showed up. What's going on? What's with your stupid internet? Jeez, Jeff, you can't figure shit out for anything.
Uh-oh.
Oh, be careful. Don't be making. He's making fires. That's what he's doing.
He's giving you the finger.
Yeah,
that's better. That's better. Don't be pointing
Holy
that
crap.
camera.
And he's got sound. And he's got. Can you hear us?
No, I don't want to hear you.
Well, he's deaf.
What?
He just pretends to be deaf.
I was screwing around with this thing for the last half hour. Shut up.
But you're doing it wrong.
Okay, wait a minute.
That's what she said.
You gotta put his ears back in.
Can you hear me now?
What?
I can hear you before. I can hear you. It's just when you go live on your videos, no, you can't hear anybody. You can't read the chat. You're too busy with your back turned to us all the time.
Yeah,
Oh
but I
my
don't want
God!
to.
I was
I don't want to
wondering.
do it. Okay, wait a minute. I don't want to do it on this thing. It's my phone, and it's been acting
Okay.
up. That's why I can't use it. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to get you on. Is this, and all I
Okay.
get is I can't. I okay. Let me back up a little bit. I'm not as technology driven as you guys. Okay,
You're
so
fine right
and
there.
I tell this to Al all the time.
You're
You
fine
know,
right there. You're
he's
fine
the
right there.
guy. Well, Al's the guy that can't finish a boat.
Settle down. Settle down. Settle down. Settle down.
You can't finish a damn boat. I don't know how far. Every time I
Have
watch
another
you, you
drink.
got like
Have
this
another drink.
far. You know, I've
What
been screwing around with lights on there. I've been okay. So I spent half the day working on my Mustang, so I feel like shit. But you know, I mean, trying to figure this out. Okay, I want to put it on this. So that code you gave me for StreamYard, I moved it. I typed it on this on my tablet, and it wouldn't let me through.
Oh, that's the problem. You typed it.
And all I get
Thank
is
you.
Chrome. It just says Chrome. Go into your Chrome, get into your laptop.
Yeah.
Well, by the time I go upstairs, because I got to go 2 flights, and fool around with the laptop there to program it to put it into the laptop here, because that's the main drive.
Here's the solution. You ready for the solution?
Oh no! What are you going to tell me now, Al? Don't tell me. Don't tell.
Sell your house, get a 1-story so you can just run across and not have to deal with the stairs, and you'll be able to get it quicker.
1-story ranch house is what you need. You need a 1-story ranch house.
Yeah.
With a with a full surround
All right.
360 patio deck with an overhang roof. So you don't have to worry about cleaning snow off your deck. That's what I want. That's my dream house.
Okay, hang on a second. I'm gonna try and go back on the Dutchman's Wood because this one's got the Dutchman's Wood shack. All right, and I'm gonna see if I can't get that, pull it up and do the same thing it. All right, so I don't know if that'll work or not. And if you get no, if you lose me, you might lose me for the rest of the night. I need to. Where's my
Then
barmaid?
you'll come back. You'll come back in again if you lose you.
Well, that's what I just fixed that. All right. I've been repairing stuff on here it keeps breaking, so I've been working on that. And what else was I doing?
Well,
I
you're
don't
lucky
know.
you don't have. You're lucky you don't have any lakes on there because when those oil tankers go into the freaking lakes, that's when freaking CN has issues.
Wait a minute.
And
Did you
with
ever see the
lawsuits
fire?
because they always because the oil tankers always fall off into the lakes by the reservations.
Well,
And
wait a minute.
the natives always end up with so much like huge $1 million, like $1 billion lawsuits.
Okay, so you see all the buildings down there?
Is that a frying pan down there too?
No.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so
it's a roundabout.
Yeah, I know.
okay, so all those buildings, I haven't placed them where I want them yet. I mean, I'm just setting them there to see where they go. But most of them have lights in it. Okay, so like this one here, all right, I got a floor in it. And what I'm doing is Al is supposed to make me furniture for in here with his 3D printer, but I'm trying to get stuff for.
I
Nope,
made you some. It's right here. Look, it's
That's a big
this
horse.
is
look.
you know,
I
I'm
made you
gonna
a little
I'm gonna
pony.
pay you, but you're too busy
Here's
playing
the
with
pony.
that whatever that thing is. Okay, so
And there's even some people right here. Look.
I have
Lee, I
people.
sent it to you.
I have some people, but the problem is I need furniture. This is supposed to be a furniture making company. All right, so that
Well, why can't you make furniture if it's a furniture?
Yeah,
making-
well, why could they make their own freaking furniture? What the hell?
Yeah. They got to import
well,
it
I'm
from.
making some. I've made some already, but I'm going to put another second floor in here, but I'm going to put a light in here. And the whole idea is once I get this all set the way I want it, is to turn the light on. You can see it through the sides. But it's going to be hard to see with the camera unless I do the close-ups. Now, I bought myself a camera for my train, but it
With a
has
macro.
issues. I have issues. Okay, the one big
Yeah,
issue
macro-
I
Wait
have,
a second. Don't put it
You got
that
macro
way.
lens on it.
I have issues anyway. Okay, is that trestle going over the track? It hits the backside because the track is too close to it. But because I got two trains going there at the same time, I can't move either track because if I do, then it'll hit the other train. So what I'm doing now is if I do the camera work, I'll have to do it on the inner track around and have it go back because the way it works is I'm supposed to be able to take this thing, go down on the main track, and come back up on the other track
Drag it
because
over.
there's a bridge over there.
Make him
But see,
big.
this is where it's all screwed up. This is where it gets all screwed
I'm
up.
trying to.
There you go. Oh my God! No, make it smaller. Make it smaller.
No.
All I get is you guys. I don't know. All right.
No. Not that way. Not that way, Jeff. It was better the other
No,
way.
turn your camera back the other way. Yeah, turn
Yeah.
your camera back the other way. Put it on horizontal.
I'm almost out. I have to go get some more. It's a hazy IPA.
So your furniture building shop there, that must be IKEA shop because it's too small to have a actual wood shop in there.
Well, I got 3 sawmills. I got one right there. I got one big one over there in the corner, back in the corner there. And I got a third one back there. it is. Well, I don't know where I put the other one. I got too much shit. I'm still moving stuff around. Up there, though, up on top, is all the fire equipment. Hang on a second.
It's funny watching him crawl on his hands and knees. Hey Jack, I sent you a link to Facebook. Lee, I sent you a link to Facebook.
Okay, there you go.
I sent him one to you.
There you go.
Oh, is he on
I'll get
Facebook?
one for that.
Yep.
Okay, so now watch what happens when I turn this off.
Can't see it, Jeff. It's in it's
See
in,
now?
it's in third screen mode.
Oh, there's a fire over there.
Fire!
Rotate your camera, Jeff.
Turn your camera horizontal.
See? That's what it's supposed to look like with an air tanker.
That's cool.
Okay,
That took a
so
lot of
now,
work, right?
okay, so wait a minute. I gotta show you. Hang on.
Hey, but your
Right
your
there.
your air tanker's not to scale to your train though.
You see that? Well, I'm trying to get an N scale fire car for up there. I got one up here for the O gauge, but I didn't get one for. So there's the fire dozer up there on the hill. There's 2 fire trucks, forestry fire trucks with a hose light going up. There's going to be men, and the whole idea is to get lights up there. Somehow I can make some small lights so you can see the guys working. And there's another dozer. Now I have another set over there, but here's the topper if I get to it. I'm like Al when it comes to this. I get it done. Where I've got the one plane hanging, there'll be another one right over here somewhere. And it's going to be, it'll be smoke jumpers coming out of a plane. I'm actually going to try and I'm going to take some of the people I got and turn them into smoke jumpers. I'm going to turn something on the lathe that looks like parachutes. And then I'm going to take some string, some, not yarn, thread, and kind of make a parachute and make him hang him out the plane. Like I'm going to probably put 2 on there, but I've got to get the right size, the right dimension down for the plane. That's the problem.
Are you gonna get the global super tanker in there too, or what?
Well, I'm trying to make the top of the mountain look like it's on fire. This side will be the same way. You know, I don't know. I got a lot of crazy shit that I got to do.
Yeah, super tanker would take.
This
the
time
super
of year, I
tanker
do car
out
shows,
your
so
whole-
I'm kind of busy with that.
A super tanker would take out the whole top of that mountain for you, though. One pass.
Well, I need lessons. Okay, so I need lessons in scroll saw work. And I asked you this before because I got
Yeah.
2 scroll saws.
I can teach you. I offer lessons. I give lessons.
Well,
Jack,
I don't know.
For free.
You've been doing some great work. I'm telling you, you're awesome with it. You're awesome with the crocheting. When you get the girls on
Yeah.
there, it's awesome. I have a blast. So
hey Jeff
My
Lawson,
camera thought I was talking to it.
can you hear me, Jeff?
who's that talking? Who's that guy? Do I know you?
Rotate your camera. Rotate your camera.
Camera.
Papa Top again.
Well,
Hey,
okay,
Jack,
wait a
how's it
minute.
going?
I'm gonna try something. Hey, okay? Okay.
I'm gonna meet him in a second. What have you been up to, Jack?
Sometimes you just
Hang
need a
on a
hammer.
second. Well, I don't know. Hang on a second.
Exactly. Yeah. So
Okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna try something.
Explain your video to me for a second. Like why is only like minimal views, minimal like 200 views, but 16 thumbs up. What's up with that? Explain that to me.
Used to when I post a short, it would get anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 views. Every single one of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, they dropped off, and I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't do any. I mean, when I post a short, I just post it. I don't do any of the tags and all that good stuff. And if you want to watch it, that's fine. If you don't, okay.
It's weird, Jack, because I did one and I got 1,200, but that's it. 1,200, not 1,201. It's been at 1,200. And that's it. It's like, why? I mean, it was stupid, not anything really, ground shattering or anything, earth shattering, but
I
Why?
just posted a video
Hey, Mike,
today
how's it
about
going?
this printer right here,
yeah,
and it's got 40 views.
I saw it. I gave you a thumbs up too.
What?
Does it have 4 heads?
It does.
Yeah.
You won.
Hey, whatever
3D
happened to
printer
this-
deep dive?
Whatever happened to this spaceship?
It took off.
What spaceship? Oh, you talking about your Enterprise?
Oh,
It's in space dock.
Yeah,
Space
you have
dock.
I think you couldn't figure it out, so you went to the ship.
No, actually, the ship is a lot harder, to be honest with you.
It's right there, Mike.
How was that harder?
It's from scratch. I'm having to cut every single piece and put it together. Whereas I've got instructions for the Enterprise.
Really?
And actually, they're both Enterprise.
Well, I thought what did you call it before? I didn't think you called it Enterprise. What'd you call it before?
Well, it's the Lady Washington, John. If you would allow my screen share,
Yeah, you gotta put it up
yeah,
again.
yeah. Here. See, that's the Lady Washington, but it's also the Enterprise. So yeah. Can I show some photos of it, John?
Sure.
See, I
bet
like
you.
that.
Let's see.
Yeah, but that's not what you finished yet. But yeah, that's going to turn out. If that turns out like that, that'll be nice.
are
Yeah,
you
it
planning to
will.
do those embellishments right there above the name?
If it turns out, yeah.
How are you going to do that? 3D print them, or what are you going to do there?
What's that? The name? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That's the easy part. That's
Those
the
floral
easy part.
embellishments.
There's what it was before I tore it apart. Before I see how the
I've seen it.
deck
No, I seen it. I seen it after that though. I seen it past that point.
See the deck in the back?
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second.
I just want to know how you're going to get
Why
it
didn't
in
you
the
film
bottle.
that in three?
Yeah.
You should have filmed that in a 360, so you could just do a scroll around it, like in in your 3D viewer print program.
Hey, what happened to? I thought you were doing, John. I thought you were doing crocheting with the girls. What happened? They drop off?
No, I'm still doing that.
This is what it looks like now. Wait a second. That's the same thing, isn't it? No, this is what it looks like now. I took the railings on the side off, and I put the front deck on it. So that's
Okay, I'm sending you something here.
the state that it's in now.
Yeah, I still don't like those black laser marks on your wood though. It just drives me nuts.
It's not going to show up, and it'll eventually be painted over anyway. You see
Don't matter.
where you see right there. On two of those sides, there's black, and I can't show you, but I mean, like, see right there.
Yeah.
It's just painted over, and actually, it was just painted over, kind of half-assed. Just really close.
No, you got to say haphazardly. Haphazardly.
Yeah, there we go. Haphazardly, just to get some color on there. And I did though get a better. Let me see. Where's my?
Okay, is this better now?
Hey, Lee. Yeah, that's perfect. Lee, rotate your phone.
Well, I like doing it on this better than I do. Alice said I don't look fun. I look funny. You hate it when I'm doing my phone anyway, right? So, all right.
Well, when you put your phone horizontally, it actually goes into 16 by 9 by 16 anyway.
16 by 9 aspect ratio, yes.
Yeah, it goes that way. But when you do it like this, it chops off 2/3 of that. Like Lee, look, Lee is chopped off on the sides. Lee, can you turn your phone this way?
There we go.
Oh, another Lee. We've got
You
two
did have a
Lees.
turn.
There we go. Why are there two of me?
Oh my God.
That's weird. You don't need two of me.
Rotate your phone, Lee. Rotate your phone.
Okay, my fastest train I got here.
Hey, Greg. How's it going?
That's a bullet train. Okay, that's the first oldest one I have. Okay, there's no the second one. That's a Cato bullet train from 1986, 85.
You can't put a bullet train on that. But you can't put a bullet train on that track.
Can you see it?
He's got it on there. It
You can't
runs.
put-
I didn't know the bullet train was that old.
It runs all the time.
Uh-oh. Hang on a
Yeah,
second.
but it runs on magnets though. It doesn't run on a regular track.
Well, don't tell Jeff, because he's got it running already.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. He's also got to move it by hand. That's his words.
Okay, so
Look, oh, here comes the big giant moving her train.
it might be dirty. I have been working on this on and off, and I haven't cleaned the track up that much. You got to clean it up all the time, man. I tell you. And I think like
Hey, Chuck, how's it going? Oh, look, Jackie, all your friends coming in. Thank you.
Did you make that, Lee?
Yep.
yeah, the stupid car. I don't know what's wrong
That
with it.
should go with my Starbuck Jesus.
That is my bandsaw cross.
Bandsaw craft.
I have all my tools are Craftsman because I used to work for Craftsman. So there you go.
Oh, I've got a bunch of different brands because I didn't work for anybody.
I've got different kinds of tools, but most of them are Craftsman.
I was making
What do
this
you got there,
hammer.
Jack? The jack of all hammers.
Oh, I love the bandage on the thumb. That's awesome. That's
That has
hilarious.
special meaning.
Hold on
That bandage on the
a second,
thumb
hold on a
right
second. I gotta
there.
make that big for you.
Oh,
This
here's
hammer right
one of my
here.
little ones.
There you go.
I was smoothing off the top of this hammer with
That's
my
hilarious.
6-inch planer, and it grabbed it right here. I was holding it like this, and it threw my
Oh,
thumb down into
Hi,
the blade
Jack.
of that planer.
Ouch!
Ouch.
oh,
It's
ouch.
healed up.
Is that the
What?
same thumb
That's the
No
purpose of
way.
that bandage.
planer? Is that the same thumb you ran through the planer?
That's the jointer, yes.
Oh, or the joiner, yeah. Like the joiner is going to be that much better or worse, right?
Here's mine.
Yeah, you
Hey,
I got
you
hammered.
put that on a lathe though.
Yeah,
I
You
got
put that on a
hammered.
lathe though. It doesn't count.
Yeah, but
I don't
we
have
should
a
call the
lathe.
court to,
Can't do that.
to order with that thing.
Okay, so wait a minute. Okay, here's the other half of my shop. All right, it's on the other side of this door. There you go.
thus we get the tour. Dun,
See?
dun, dun.
See?
John's not here, is he?
Nope.
Oh, okay, so wait a minute. Hang on a second. The party room. There's my wife's killing over here. So
What's she
Yeah, that
killing?
makes for a good party.
she does glass. She does fused glass. She does some awesome. She's an artist. She is an artist. She's 100% way better than me. I just make sawdust, you know.
No matter what you do, just do it.
Well, okay, so now I've been working on this stuff. All right, something different. I'm trying to do an Oriental look, and I have no idea what this is. What wood this is? I've got to put another coat on here, but that's this.
How do you
But
not know what kind of wood to use?
Here's another little box I made.
Hey, JJ. Ozzy.
Did you
Make
turn it?
Murphy. How's it going, guys?
Oh, I got a bunch of stuff.
Around.
I just got 2 orders for pocket knives.
Well, Jim,
We can grab some pocket knives.
Hey, I saw Mike today working on some stuff.
Anyway, I had like crap everywhere in here somewhere.
We all do, Jeff. We all do.
mhm.
Are you engraving those, Jack?
Mike?
Yeah, I've already pre-engraved them. Now I got to put some names on them. I've already
Gotcha.
done the handle. I've done the line life. Now I got to
Okay,
put a name
so-
on the blade.
Oh,
This, I don't know what kind of wood this is.
That's what she said.
I need another tool though. See, this is the
Right there.
problem that I have right now. Is I need a tool that, and I forget what they call it, with the ring with the 3 wheels on it. And the problem I have is that I start doing vases and long stuff.
They're vases.
a stabilizer.
They like to do this stuff, right? So
A stabilizer.
if I'm trying to do something that's more than a foot deep, or a foot long, it gets really dicey trying to do it like this.
Hey, Jack, that's what she said.
too. Yeah, that's what she said too. So, Jap, you talking about a stabilizer, and you can actually make one. I've seen so many videos on them.
Well, I could
Steady
make
wrap.
one, but well, yeah, you know how much they are? Like $100.
What goes into the stabilizer?
Yeah, or
Hey, I'm on fixed income. I keep telling Al that. I can buy this and I can buy that. There's guys out there that have
Okay.
15 cameras on. I went to Menards and bought a cheap ass camera for like $6.
Make one.
So
Make one.
hey,
Use
Jap,
your woodworking skill.
you're on a fixed income. All you need is some 2x4s,
Make one.
and
Yes.
go to Goodwill and buy
Craft
a pair of rollerblades.
Yes.
A pair of roller blades and some 2x4s is all you need.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
What happened to her? Hey,
That's all you need.
Lee.
I'm still here.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering.
Herb's incognito.
Oh, and Greg, before I forget, I saw that comment. Yeah, I will make a video.
Okay. What happened to Jessica and who else was there?
Jessica's working. Jessica's working.
Yeah, but is she still doing
And-
crochet? Because I don't get any of her texts or any of her show. When you guys show up, I don't get them. I don't know why. Because
They're
I'm
not
subscribed.
showing up. You're not showing
We're
up.
on Wednesday for her birthday show. That was it. Before that was about a week before that.
Well,
But this is a wood show. We're doing woodworking.
well, I was on one and I didn't stick around. So, and as you can see, my shop is a mess. So
I'm not saying there's no woodworking girls out there because we've had a couple on the show before.
well, after who was it that passed away? Was it last year?
Who are you talking?
I forget who that was that passed away. Yeah. He kind of died off. You guys
Okay.
look like, I mean, it must have been in mourning for a year because then I went away to Hawaii. So
And yet,
you see, the thing
Yeah,
with when I'm in Hawaii, it's 5 hours difference between here and there. And
yet,
so I usually don't talk to people that much when I'm over there because it's either, hey, it's midnight here or midnight there. You know what I mean? It's like, it's like early afternoon right now there. So
yeah, I can't wait to be on a fixed income so I can go to Hawaii.
the only person I talk to is one of the train guys, Peter. He's over in Maui. We are all in the same time zone. So, and I do woodworking over there. There's Kelly Dunn, which is a turner, a well-known turner. I'm in their club now, so I got 2 Hawaiian clubs I'm in, plus the one I'm in here. So, I got 3, and usually I'm with them when they're doing stuff up there. It's fun. I mean, different woods, different style. Half the people, or more than half the people that are in the club, are from Chicago. So we all have something in common there. So
I'm from Chicago.
I'm sorry.
yeah, I'm originally from Southern California, but I've been out here for longer than I was there. So
I've been in Southern California.
it's a mess. Burn it down.
Yeah, LAX, man. 5 lanes wide, and you're in the right-hand lane, and they're still passing you.
I was there when I worked in the Forest Service out there. Those mountains back there by JPL and all that's where I worked.
Dave. Hey,
Above the Rose Bowl. And I always say, if you know where the Rose Bowl is, that's where I was at.
Yeah, it's in California.
Yeah.
Jack,
What's
those are
that?
awesome.
It's a knife.
Did you make
That's
the
not
handles?
a
Did you make
knife.
the handles for those, or you just wait? Did you make the handles for those, or
Who's
you
gonna
just
engrave it?
lasering them on?
Hey, Jack, what kind of wood is that? What kind of wood is that?
That's olive wood.
Nice. I have some butternut here.
Butternut.
Butternut right here. No, it's kind of.
No.
I don't know. It reminded me of
Look at
that
Jeff.
joke.
Look at Jeff. Turning my show to the wrong side. Come on, man. Butternut.
It
I love
reminded me
butternut.
of that joke, Butterface.
Well, my big
Butterface,
thing
yeah.
is that I like that, and I'm thinking with something like that, and you want coldwood? I've got a ton of it here. I brought it back.
Stop trying to give your coal wood away, man. You know it's gonna be like it's like taking volcanoes from the freaking from the
Yeah, I bring
volcano rocks.
the only problem with wood from another place is, especially in the tropics, they don't really kiln dry it. But they do, a lot of the guys there, what they'll do is they'll put it in a freezer and kill the bugs. So a lot of these guys have got these small refrigerators, freezers, and they stick everything in there. And then if you want to, in reverse, some guys will have a light like I got in mine, my 55-gallon drum over here, and that's how they use a kiln. So, I mean, you don't need a lot. My buddy in West Virginia, Gerald Vance, he's got a huge chicken coop, and every time he cuts a tree off his property, he puts it in there. He's got one of those. He's got one of those slab machines. He can make a pretty good sized slab, and he's sitting in there, and all he has is the light bulbs they use to warm meat with in a grocery store. It works great. He's got several of them in there though, and a gauge, and all that stuff. I have to do that when I do resin work. They got to clean the crap out of everything. It takes me about a half a day to prep everything just so I can get it in there, because otherwise, if I'm using any kind of wood, it turns white, flaky.
Well, on this second knife, they did not request customization, so I guess I'm just sending a blank knife.
Schrodinger's kiln. That's funny, Jeff.
Hey, now at the bottom
Here
it
you-
says Scroller's Choice and Woodworking Arts Magazine.
There's
Yeah,
some,
like that exists anymore.
let's go with
Well,
that.
technically,
Oh, and the train thing. Okay, in the train room, I was showing people how I make trees. So this is off a hydrangea. And what I usually do is I cut this to size. I make it a little longer before I put it in my layout. But what I'll do is I'll take my carving knife and kind of peel it a little bit, like you're peeling an onion or something. And what it does is it makes it look like a
Evergreen.
weeping willow
A fir
or
tree.
a aspen. I'm trying to make them look like aspen, but I have to dye these. Like a special dye. I can't use regular paint on this. But I'm trying to make it look like an aspen, and I got a whole bunch of them that I put up on the hill. And I'm trying to do this without spending any money. But because I know there's a couple of people who like to do their 3D printing, and I was looking at 3D printers, and I'm going, I don't know if I can find one that I could use that's not under $1,000.
Oh, sure. They're
You
easy
absolutely
to use.
can.
Yeah, well, you.
I mean,
I
I
just
watched
put out a
Al
video a
do
little
it,
bit
but
ago
then-
that explain this demonstrates one for under $1,000. That is
Yep.
awesome.
Yep. With 4 colors and 4 heads, Jeff. You ought to watch it.
Well, Al, with yours, how much is a product that you have to put into it?
Your
It's
$10
filament.
roll.
Well, you can
15,
actually make
20
your own
bucks a
filaments.
roll. I mean, that's
Eh,
just
Well, I was
cup of
starting,
coffee.
I can buy stuff from people on the market. Like I need cars, those little cars, because it's cent scale. It's hard to find a lot of stuff, right?
Yeah.
But if I buy them from somebody, it's usually in a pack for 2 of them. They're $25-30 bucks.
Well, if the
Actually,
resin,
the last one I bought a trash truck, and it was $30 bucks for that.
well,
So
if-
I'm
if
going,
it's-
okay, so if I bought a 3D printer that was, I'm not looking for something really big, just something small enough that I could use and make small stuff for my layout. I'm not going to get carried away like you and Jerry and those guys do, because Jerry's got
Well,
a huge thing,
no,
right?
Look. Okay, so here's and I think they're too big for your end scale. Okay, but this is printed on, and I don't remember exactly.
Hey, James. Hey, Jackson.
I haven't taken any of the support off and stuff. But my point is if you can live with that type of detail, then they'll work for you.
Oh, that's nice.
that is
Now,
nice, but if you're going to do this stuff that small, you'd probably want to go with resin. And that's what
Exactly.
the green box
Exactly.
is
And
right
that's
there.
where I was going. Yes, exactly.
Well, Jack, you have the same. You have the same setup, right?
Jack did a video on what he has,
I've got
but
that
I
one, I've
really
got the
I really
resin,
think that's still too
and I've
tall
got
for
these
you,
three.
Jeff. Isn't that still too big? Look,
That's
Hey,
really,
Herb,
really,
you
really
got
small.
that set up too?
Herb
That's
doesn't have
my
it for you, Brennan.
HPT and my 2 Ender 3 printers.
That. Oh, John's scrolling.
so
I've
so
got
Jeff,
5 printers altogether.
so Jeff, isn't that too big for you?
That I like that. Well, but what size is that? Oh, okay. Is that your thumb sticking there?
That's my thumb sticking out. Yeah, actually, wait. Let me do it this way.
What is that, an inch tall?
Yeah, it's about an inch tall.
I think I don't know what N scale is.
See, I
Size-wise.
think it'd have to be smaller, like about.
That's nice though. I mean, that's I can see the detail, and even for me, it's like that's pretty good.
Yeah, I used to have a train.
N scale.
Yeah, I have an unscale. It's really
Oh, you
tiny.
have N scale too. I
Do
feel
you
sorry.
have?
for
Do
It's
you
at my
have
dad's
little men
house in the
like
garage.
it. You know what? I
Up in
saw
the
this guy at the train show 3 weeks ago. He had Z scale, okay, but he had a log that was probably 2 feet long and about 1.5 feet wide. And he had Z scale in there. And he had all the mountains and the grass and the trees and all that kind of stuff. And his whole entire layout was inside that log. It was awesome. I took a picture of it and I posted it on my train site. But it was amazing.
Yeah,
But
I used to actually have a whole room that was a train.
The
So,
Z scale
N
for
scale.
some reason I think is getting more popular than N scale, which I don't get. But
I just looked it up and it says N scale 1 to 160 ratio. An average 6-foot human is roughly 10 to 12 millimeters or 3 3/8 inches.
Yeah, see, that's way too small. I mean, this is way too big.
I'll bring
Yeah.
the people out.
Yeah, that right there is pushing the borders of what FDM can do, is what Al is showing right now.
Yes, exactly. It
Here's
is
the
definitely
firefighters
pushing
I
the
got.
borders.
Okay, so there's the
Oh, yeah.
firefighters I got.
Look at that. That's thumbnail size.
That's a big girl.
Yeah, see,
Thumbnail size.
see, that's way smaller. Yeah, and that's resin printed probably,
Yeah,
or injection
that's
molded.
Z
That's
scale, right?
probably injection. Yeah, you definitely need a resin printer if you want to do something that small.
Yes,
Okay, so
and honestly,
here's
I've been too
this
lazy
one.
to upgrade
it's-
my resin printer.
Okay, the people are about 1/2 inch tall.
Yeah, see, that's about an inch.
Well, that would be perfect for my HO, or maybe it might fit in the O gauge, which I'm collecting stuff on there too. So but that, and it might have to scale on here. Everything's in German though. See, that's the problem. I got this from Raymond.
You know,
Knows.
the numbers are the same. Just because it's in German, the numbers will still be the same.
This right here is what you need. You get a bat.
Well,
a bat
if you saw
full of
his
liquid
shop,
resin, and you
It's
print 'em
not
in
very
here.
big, but he's got all. I bought half my stuff from him, or more than half my stuff from him. But it's somewhere in here. I'm in my glasses. It's all in German. So I know some, but not that much.
The cool thing about resin printing is you can print one model. That small might take half an hour, or you can print 100, whatever can fit on that build plate.
Yeah,
It still
yep.
takes half an hour.
Yep.
For what, N scale?
No,
Yeah.
resin on the build plate.
That size, yes.
Oh,
Since you're just shining the light, if you cure the resin, you can print as many as you can fit on that build plate. Or you can print one. It's going to take exactly the same amount of time.
Yep. Yeah, because it goes up and down, up and down, up and down.
see, mine. It's just like my laser cutter. My laser, it's X tool. It's not very big. I mean, but works great. But I got it to initial the back of my bottoms, or the bottoms of my bowls and my woodworking. But I actually want to use it to do what Al's doing, that with the ship, because they get those kits, and I'm thinking. I know somebody. They make these medallions. I was thinking for Christmas, I can make these things you can hang on a Christmas tree. You know?
Ornaments.
Yeah, ornaments. I was making finials. I made a whole bunch of finials, and they went over quite well. But it's I could do that. I could take it. I was showing people. They were asking me in my club, how far can I go? How low or small can I go? And I turned a Christmas tree with something like this. That's a size a little bit less than a pencil head. Like it was like, I want to say it was half an inch. It was about as small as these things. And well, it was kind of dicey because I'm going at 1,000 RPM. So, and I had to figure out a way to do this where I didn't get that when I'm trying to get it down to a certain finish point, it didn't fly off on me, but it worked. It was fun. I mean, finials are easy. It's like doing pens. It takes me 20 minutes to do a pen.
So you coat your pens in resin?
I haven't sold pens because the problem is my wife and I we both do art shows. Okay, so every time I do an art show, there's 5 other people selling pens, and it's not how good your pens are; it's how cheap you sell your pens.
How cheap they are.
There's one guy who's got like you must have 200 pens on a wall, right? And none of them are cheap; they're all like $50 or more. But I try to tell people when you buy the inserts, you buy the parts, and you know how that is. It costs you like $25-$30 for that. So, if you're not selling your product for more than $50 or $45-$50 anyway, you're losing it.
What I tell everybody, because
I will not. I will not go. I will not go into a craft fair because I cannot compete with lasers. So I can do a set of ornaments up, right?
Have you guys seen John Scroll Saw? You've seen his Scroll Saw. They're awesome, right?
I can
awesome.
I can do a set of ornaments up like this and sell them for $15. It's $5 a piece, right? But I cannot compete with the guy that will sell for $1 a piece or 3 for $1 because he can laser off 12 in an hour, like 12 in 15 minutes. I can't do that. It takes me about 15 minutes to make one, right? I can't.
Let me where my camera at?
No, that would go good. That would go good in Hawaii. My buddy that sells them, you can get a contract with him, ship them over to him. He'll sell them for you. Them tourists are over there. They'll spend. You should see the crowd. They buy. Oh, wow, what's that?
This is a handsaw that I plasma cut. I sell these on Etsy for $250.
Yeah.
If I was to do something like a Bigfoot in this handsaw,
and I tried to cut one with my scroll
That's
saw.
nice.
If I was to do something like Bigfoot or something generic, I could not sell this for $250. It's more about the content. Who's making it? I'm the only one that makes these.
Exactly.
Really. There's another lady that makes these, and she actually filed a copyright claim on mine, but she don't have a bucket truck. That's not even the same design. She does not use a real handsaw, and she sells it for like $130. She uses fake stuff.
I love you. I love that you added the lines between the.
I get high dollar for these because they're different.
Oh yeah,
because it's specific. I couldn't if it was a Bigfoot or something or flowers or just anything. I couldn't get $250 for this. It's all about the content.
No.
And who you're marketing to. I'm not going to race to the bottom for nothing.
Greg.
I'm not going to make the same thing that everybody else
Greg,
makes.
how's it going, buddy?
Up and down.
Greg.
Hello, Greg.
What are you up to?
Hey, Herbie. Yeah.
That's
around.
pretty awesome.
Oh, Chris.
That's
Hey,
pretty
Chris, how's it
awesome,
going?
yeah.
What's Chris up to?
Chris Nealon.
Hey. Chris.
There's Chris. Hi, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Greg. Hey, Chris. Welcome to the nut farm.
Welcome to the menagerie.
So you,
Hey, Al.
Every time you say that,
Chris, you
every
retired.
time you say that,
Chris, you
it
retired.
Rusty's
You
show
have
out.
your house,
He gets-
can't afford it now?
oh,
I know,
Russ
John.
was giving you crap the last time, wasn't he?
What's that, John?
Oh, Al, when Russ Clarity does his show,
Yeah,
he likes to pick on Al a lot.
he deserves it. Is my mic working?
Yeah,
Yes.
but are you working?
I was saying,
No.
since you retired, did you not pay your heating bill to get your sweater on?
Yeah.
They were missing Paul.
What
Yeah,
you
we
call it?
are. Paul and Moo Hugs. Where's Moo Hugs?
Where's Move?
And Charles, where's he been?
I don't know. I haven't seen
They're-
Charles
they're,
in a
they're not
while
in my
either.
circle.
I can bribe Brother
See
Pete.
now, I like that, Al. The only thing is, you go to paint that. I don't know how you're gonna paint that.
With a really, really small brush.
It's on pencil.
A 2-hair brush and a next to the magnifying glasses.
Yeah, this one's messed up. This one, yeah, that's why I haven't ever done anything with these because they're a mess. I really need to upgrade my my resin printer and print these out in resin, and I can go smaller. I can go half the size
Mhm.
that these are, and then that would be like whatever scale you're
What
talking
printer
about.
do you have?
Huh?
What resin printer do you have?
Yeah.
An original Mars Illego.
That's a Mars 4.
Yeah, no, this
that's
is
Saturn 4.
this is the
just
first
Saturn
generation Mars. Generation 1.
You know, the funny thing about my resin printer, you've got to put your G code on a thumb drive and
Oh,
then
yeah.
plug it into the printer and print it.
Same
If
as me.
you forget and you turn that printer off and turn it back on with that thumb drive in there, it's going to erase the firmware.
Really?
Oh no.
It doesn't.
I
That's
found that
not
out the
very
hard way.
big. That doesn't look very big, is it?
This
Right there,
is
it's about an inch.
Jack, that one behind you.
What, this?
How big is that?
Oh, the printer?
that one?
Yeah.
Hey, Connie, how's it going?
This is the new snap maker. It's 270 by 270 millimeters.
He's got a video. He did a
That's
video on
bigger
this.
than the Bamboo X1C. It's pretty big. It's huge.
But seriously, seriously,
I'll watch your video. Yeah.
you need a resin printer because see the
Yeah.
problem that I'm having? I'm having to break supports off and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah,
FDM printer
Well-
is not good for something that small.
right.
And that's what these are, FDM. They use filament.
Right, exactly. I did this just to try it out. And Jeff, I've got some I'm going to send you. Okay? So I've
I'll
got
pay it for him, Al. I told you I would.
I've got some already made. The furniture-
I'll send you something too.
Look, the furniture and I should probably print furniture more than
Well, I'm
anything
trying to
else.
figure out. See, the idea was in the one building I showed you, I was going to try and build workbenches, and then have guys working look like they were working on the workbenches, like putting together furniture. But I don't know if I could do that on that because it's so small.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the next idea I had was the racks you would see in the logistics building. You know, I might put a couple of try and make those, make it look like. But I could use toothpicks for that. I mean, I've done stuff with toothpicks. I made a couple of cabins with that. So I don't know. I'm gonna try something. The problem with N scale is that some of the stuff you can find and some of the stuff you can't find. Unfortunately, the stuff I can't find is the stuff I need. So, but I've been collecting this N-scale stuff since I first got married. I've been married 47 years now. So I've got it like in age 78, 79. And that's how old my set is. What's that? And then my other problem was I got into woodworking, wood turning, and that kind of I stopped doing a lot of. It's a fungus. I mean, you either hate it or you can, you know. I mean, the other drawback is I can fill up in a week. I can fill up a 35-gallon trash can back there. Now what do I do with it?
I generally don't make anything until I get an order. So I don't have any. I don't have a lot.
That was the one thing about doing this. I got started with this Craftsman tools, believe it or not. That lathe that's back there, I got it for free, but none of the tools were free. But I got it for doing demos on a lathe. Now never in my life have ever worked on a lathe. And the guy that was putting the demos on, we were doing other things because we were bringing tools in there and demoing. He brought the tool in here, and he goes, "Give it a shot." Next thing you know, I'm teaching other people how to do it, and I'm a rookie. And I didn't let it know. I was like, but then I got 2 weeks later, I got that thing sitting on the front doorstep, and it's a mini lathe. I just added to it. I put the long extension on it. I can make baseball bats. I make furniture with it. Made my own lathe. It's fun. I mean, the thing is, I keep making stuff. My wife will take it, so my stuff is upstairs in my house instead of stuffing it. Yeah. I got too many hobbies. And then the other thing is that if I got a 3D printer, I would probably forget the train.
I'll send you these, Jeff. Good, bad, or indifferent. You can clean them up a little more if you want.
Those are cool, Al. I like those. They're awesome. Actually, I think in some cases they look even better than some of these. See, now they got a chainsaw guy here. They got 2 chainsaw guys here. And I think there's a guy with an axe. It's going to be interesting how I attach these on the hillside. That's the other thing with that. Trying to glue things down, I can't. Unless I use super glue, it won't stick.
I use super glue all the time, an activator.
What's Greg doing? Running around?
Oh, you got a racetrack over there.
Cleaning house. You bet.
Hey, Greg, you did clean up.
Are you cleaning your shop?
Stop that. You're making the rest of us look bad.
When you get done, you can come over here.
I'll never be done.
Hey, you could come clean over here with me.
Oh yeah.
I
So
did first.
here's the other.
So, Greg, my
son's
trying to
I was-
convince me to move to Winnipeg.
Craig, you want to do
Gotta
that?
get it. Gotta move
Well,
to
if you
Winnipeg.
look on the Dutchman's, wood shack, the stuff I turned in the past, I made some really. I did a lot of segmenting for a while because I'm the only guy in my club that does segmenting because everybody's too chickens and they just. So, but here's the reason why is because it's time consuming. The last full I made, it probably took me over 50 hours to make. That's not finishing, but just to make because I cut and glue and slice, you know. And anybody who's done that kind of stuff, you know, it's a lot of work, you know. And it probably took me 2 years to sell the thing because people they're not into the segmenting look. So, the guys in my club like to do a lot of this fancy stuff on top where you take your Dremel tool, you know, and carve it and stuff, or take your carving knife and do it. And it's really nice. But, and then use embellishing stuff on top of it. I'm a big grain guy. And that's like this one here. The reason I like doing it this way, because I can see the grain in it. I just love the grain in this. And if I was to take and carve this all up, it's kind of like, why do that? Why did they use Aspen or, you know, maple or something instead. So, I don't know, this is the thing I got. I don't know. And like this too. I mean, although with this, I may do some Hawaiian carving on this. So, you guys should see some of the stuff in Hawaii. I mean, you ever heard of a Norfolk pine? And Norfolk pine is one of those, it looks like a fern, but it's a pine tree, right? It's really tall and skinny. And the leaves look like a fern. They're almost like fern tree leaves. Well, all the branches in that tree on their trunk are right across from each other. In a regular tree, they're just all over the place, right? Random. Well, they're all like setting across from each other. So when you take and you cut that and then you gouge it out and you make a bowl out of it, all the knots are in the same exact spot all the way around. Mm-hmm. And it looks like somebody drilled a hole, put dowel rods in there, but no, it's the knot from the branches. It's weird. But you can get real skinny with them because those guys over there, they're making them like 18 inches, around. They're huge. And, 18 inches across, but they're about this deep. But you can take a light to it and almost see right through it. That's pretty cool.
I've heard of Don Ho. He's one.
But it's not cheap. I mean, if I was to get a piece like that, like this, it would cost me about $80. So that would. The other thing is all the good stuff that I want is all bigger than I have to ship it over here. Last time I did it, cost me $80 to ship. So.
Well, when you get tired of actually.
What's that?
When you get tired of making stuff out of wood, you can just print wood and sell it for $300. Just saying.
I use scroll saw.
Have you seen there's a wood artist, I can't remember his name, but he'll take like tree cookies, right, and sand them down to about 1/8 of an inch thick, and he'll cut out every grain, like every ring in the tree cookie itself, and sell them for like thousands of dollars.
Yeah, jeez. Well, how much is that? How much is your the paper that you use, or the diagrams you use, the overlay, I guess I'm saying, on top of your piece of wood? Because I'm going to start doing it. But where do you get your stuff from? Because I can't find any around here.
What, the pattern?
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's
printed on paper.
Yeah, the paper.
I print mine on paper, like on my printer.
Here's mine right here.
Go to herbhoper.com.
See, here's mine.
I can't even print them off, but you go over to herbscrollingStation.com and buy some patterns. He's got some free patterns over there, and then you start buying some patterns, and he'll make you custom patterns as well, as detailed as you want. And then you print them off, like scale them up, print them off, and then I use press and seal on my wood, so it comes off easier, and then spray glue my pattern on.
I have some of that.
Yeah. But go over to Herb Scrolling Station. Go check out Herb's site.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me
Yeah,
now?
I can't even
And
get
I
him on the website.
Hi, Greg. I can hear you now.
Okay. I changed my microphone. I didn't know somebody changed it on me.
Yes.
I did.
I was thinking I was the only one who could change it.
I guess y'all know about Steve Good,
So like,
the Scroll Saw Workshop. He's
I
got
don't even know if Steve's
tons and
site.
tons of free stuff you can download. You might want to go ahead and go over and get that. 'Cause I don't know how long that site's going to be up anymore.
Yeah, I don't know how long it's
Rod
going
said
to
she's
be
leaving the site
up for
up.
though. Okay. But I do know that when did I do when I made my candelabra, I won third place North America, and I got a set of Steve Goods patterns on CDs. A compact disc. So that was a while ago, right?
Oh, don't have it.
Mhm. Still got them?
Yeah, they're in my shop somewhere. But I know if you go to Steve Goods now, you can actually you can buy them on a USB drive now. the complete set. Every single pattern he's ever done.
Right below the yarn.
What?
Hey, have you guys
So Greg, did you hear me? My son wants me to.
Any of you woodworkers
My son wants me to move.
know Cindy
Winnipeg.
Drusda? You ever watch her
Cindy
videos?
Lou who?
She's a turner. She is awesome. So she was on the other day trying to do, she was
Name
doing
rings
these
a bell.
videos, but she gets these really skinny pieces of wood and flattens them out, and then it puts a finial and then it's a base to it. This woman is just amazing, but I'm trying to copy what she does, and it's insane. I tried it, and my first one it blew up on me. So
John, your son is trying to make you
Well, you know, if
move
you
to Winnipeg?
move to Winnipeg. Move to Winnipeg, yes.
okay, so I made that one. That's completely out of oakwood flooring. This lady hit me up one day. She goes, I was driving by and I go, I was going to get that oakwood flooring for my room. So I asked her, can I have it? So I filled the back of my truck up completely with it. I had like 2,000 feet of it. And I brought it home, and she calls me back the next day and asked me if I can make her a vanity for her bathroom. And I said, yeah. She ended up being a regular customer, man. I made like 3 or 4 things for her. So it was just awesome, man. Today, it's still in there to this day. I think I made that like 15 years ago.
Someone might consider that elder abuse, John. Making your father move to Winnipeg.
See, that's the thing about
right?
woodworking, though. I got all these tools in here, and it's like, and then I got the trains, and the trains during the wintertime take up a lot of time because I'm not doing shows or anything, so I'm not really selling anything, right? I don't have regular clientele, which I'm trying to get, but nobody out here wants wood anymore, so everybody's looking for that IKEA.
The flat packs.
Got to make some money because I'm on a fixed income, so.
And why does he figure you need to go to Winnipeg?
What's that?
Because he's there?
Oh, so I can spend time with them and so I can spend time with him and his wife.
Oh,
I'm probably going to go back to work.
We stuck, kid.
It costs too much to drive up here all the time.
Do you have grandkids here?
I will have one there eventually.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so here's the next. If I make another piece of furniture, this is the next one I want to make. What do you want? This is in Hawaii. This is at a studio, woodworking studio. But see how much? I don't know if you guys can see how much it is.
Hello, Kevin.
I'll tell you what it is. I can barely read it. $6,400.
What?
It's a Norwegian koa table.
For the picture?
The table out there, the wood is a Norwegian
It's like Timu, right?
Wood.
What? Oh. Hey, if you lived in Hawaii, I kid you not, John's stuff would be going for $1,000. I mean, easily $1,000 because it's a tourist trap.
Yeah, but he'd have to wear a grass skirt to sell it.
Mhm. I could have went all night without that picture in my head.
Yeah,
Well,
but I'll
Chicagoland,
guarantee I'd still be
everybody-
wearing my long johns.
Chicagoland, everybody used to be like they all love the country western stuff, you know, the country this, the country that. But now
Nobody wants.
the newer generation doesn't want that. They want something else. So, and we're still trying to figure it out because all the woodworking guys that I know are like, they're all just they're done. They're dying out because they can't sell enough. And look, crocheting goes over good. I mean, there's people at a lot of these shows that I go to do really fantastic art pieces of crocheting, but you know, I don't crochet, so
Do you croquet?
I watch John. I'd rather watch John and Jessica and the rest of them. I can't do it. You didn't see me trying to do this? No, I don't think so. I watch Al do his boat, and hey, when he's down there trying to do that on his show tomorrow, I'll be laughing because it's like he's gluing himself to the boat.
So I don't have return like a lot of return customers, but this sign I'm doing now is going to look like this here. Hold on a second. Throw this back up here, right there. So this is the sign I'm working on right now, right?
Oh, that's
And
nice.
she's an existing customer. She's an existing customer, but the last time she ordered something from me was a wedding sign back in. Let me pull this up. This one here. I made this one for her back in 2015. Oh, let me do.
Now I'm still trying to
I made
figure
that one
out
for her
why.
back in 2015.
That's nice.
So 10 years ago. So I made a sign for her 10 years ago, and this was when I was doing simple stuff, right?
And that's the
And
last
now
time
I'm
you
a
sold
lot
something
more.
to her?
A lot more
What
detailed
did
in
you
the
do?
work.
Did you glue
Yeah.
the inlay? Okay, yeah.
Like to her.
Mhm.
That's nice.
But you
I
know,
like
but I've done wedding signs like all along. But
Right.
oh, there you go, Al.
Well, I was.
At least she remembered you.
I'm trying to make something like
Yeah.
that, and that's the original right there. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going off the plans, but that's not what I just printed out. The barrel looks way longer here than it does there, so I may be adjusting the way the barrel looks. But I figured I'd just go ahead and put it together since I got it printed out, and I guess I could have.
So you're gonna
could've-
alify it.
I could have 3D printed. Yes, exactly. I could have 3D printed the whole thing as one piece, but
Oh, that's nice.
That would be the
Cannon?
same though.
yeah,
Is that going to go in the chip?
yes.
I turned the
How many-
Canon
how many
grade
are on
9
it?
shops
12?
class.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how small is that?
Well, I've got one here, but I think this is too long. Look at the one. Look, yeah. Well, you can see it there. See right there. But I think this is too long. This needs to be shorter. Like that.
I don't know. If you look at pictures,
So yeah, you do.
the picture that you show
That is long.
everybody.
Yeah, it is. It is. And if you notice here, see, there's the length right there. So this here, hold on, let me
Bring that model into Fusion and shrink that down. Shrink that muzzle down.
Yeah, I am. I just drew it to this size and to this, and see, this is, and I can't tell. I figured this would all be, you know, to
Oh, you
scale.
modeled that in Fusion from that scale. Okay.
Yeah. I just copied that, and then I printed. Then I printed
Right.
this. Okay. But the scale on this seems to be way too long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to resize this.
Mm-hmm.
Just shrink it down. I'm thinking I could go into Bamboo and do it half size.
You can scale in one direction, yeah, so you don't have to lose any.
Exactly,
Yeah.
Jack. Exactly. Yes,
That's right,
exactly. Because I like this back here,
Yes.
the way that is right there, compared to.
See, that's why it's taking you. That's why it's taking you so long to put that thing together. Because every time you print something, you have to modify it.
That's the good thing about printing, though. You can
So
modify it and then that'll print very fast.
change it out all you want. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it will.
Greg
So I-
said he
I
didn't
just
want to
looked
watch
it up.
my video. He
I
didn't
just
want
looked
to
it up
spend
and
money. He just wanted to spend more money. You can get the Prusa XL. It's got 5 toolheads. It's only $3,800.
So here's
On Lady Washington, there's two 3-pounder cannons and 2 swivel guns mounted on the aft stern.
yeah. I haven't done the swivel guns yet. Yeah, but I'm
They're gonna be
working on the
pretty
cap.
small though.
Yeah.
Oh, you
See-
printed them out flat and put them together. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, I did because I did them piece by piece because I was following. Where is it? Yeah,
The
I was
blueprint.
following the plans. You know,
Yeah.
that's how I drew it.
Where,
Well, okay, wait a minute.
where'd you get
Who
those
had-
specs from?
Al,
Off the web.
was Paul? Who's got the same ship?
Okay.
It's always telling you that. Was that Paul that's talking to you all the time on when you're doing your show?
No, Peeper.
Peeper, yeah.
Oh, is it
Peeper
Okay.
actually. Yeah, Peeper actually. Let me see. He actually piloted it.
That's what you said last week. Yeah.
Yeah, see, he actually piloted it.
Mhm.
or drove it. I don't know what you call it, right? That's the captain. That's the captain.
He captained the ship.
Yes, he captained it. Well, he
Oh,
steered
Captain, my
it.
Captain.
He was at the helm, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Helmsman.
Well,
Yeah.
when he's on here, I don't know whether to call him Captain or Peeper.
Or Tennille.
Captain Peeper.
Either one. But see, there's the cannon there. Okay.
Yeah.
And,
Well,
yeah.
he showed me that last week. Yeah.
Oh, look
So
how
I
small
need-
that is.
I need to
It's a little
shorten.
baby.
I need to shorten the nozzle or the cannon. Yeah.
That's pretty cool, though. That'll be nice.
Yep. That's what I'm working on.
Oh,
right now.
Greg, you're gonna miss bingo. You're gonna miss your bingo
no.
over at Connie's, Greg.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
He's quiet. I don't know. What's he doing?
Who?
Greg.
Bingo.
Greg, he's cleaning the shop.
That I can-
Bingo!
So this is what I need to do. I need to leave the well, I don't even know what it is. Let me see. I need to select that, and then I need to scale it. And what I need to do is take the blue. Let me get rid of this here. Oh,
Okay, so are you gonna make it to where you can move? What is the bottom? What on the
Oh,
No,
that's a uniform scale. Hold on. That's not what I want. I want to undo the uniform scale, and I just want to just take and shrink this like this. Now, I do see a problem, and the problem is,
I do too.
yeah, the problem is that hole right there
Yep.
is now oblong.
You
So,
got to drill it, don't you?
yeah, I do. Well, I tell you what, good minds think alike. Exactly.
Hey, that would go good in my own boat, my own personal boat.
All right, let's try it just like that. I'm going to go ahead and slice it, and it'll take 52 minutes to print out. It's going to print it out standing up just like that. I'm printing it
I
at.
doubt you would even need that support right there.
It adds it. Yeah, probably not. But there's the hole right there. So
Yeah.
I mean, either way, yeah.
And if you wanted to make that perfectly round, you can add negative space inside of Bamboo Studio.
What? Right
Add a
in there.
negative part, a
How
cylinder.
do you do that, Jack?
Right click on it. Oh, you got to go back to prepare.
Okay.
Right click on it. Add negative part
You know what's up?
Okay.
and cylinder. It'll put a cylinder in there, and then you can scale it down and move it around and set it exactly where it needs to be right there. You'd have to scale it down a little bit.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Isn't there a hole also? Wait.
Negative parts, what you typically use to create holes.
Yeah, and it's a cylinder. I thought there was a hole, but it's a torus that I saw. But yeah, definitely.
Yeah. That's just another option.
I can do that.
I use it sometimes when I want to embed magnets.
I just don't know what size I want.
Well, that too. So yeah.
Yeah. Let's rotate this.
But like I said, drill bits work just as fast.
Right. But let's see if I can mess it up. How do you move it up?
Just like that.
Well, wait a sec. Something just happened. No.
Well, look.
Where'd it go?
Oh, crap.
I lost it. There it is right there.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. It's negative parts.
Yeah.
It's hard to see.
Yeah.
Grab. Yeah.
See? Spatially. So here's a little trick, okay? This I think will work. If I take this thing and I take and wait. Right click and center it. Okay? And then take
Center that.
and then take this and do the same thing, right click and center it. Wait.
Yeah.
But see, that's not the same spot.
Well,
That's
you can
weird. I
drag it
thought
around
that
with the handles.
Yeah.
Grab the blue arrow and it'll pull it up.
Yeah, but right click. Right click. I may be using a drill. Center.
Yeah.
Right click.
See, this is another reason why I don't get a 3D printer. I would never be able to friggin' figure it out in the first place.
Now there it is right there.
That'd
Okay.
be worse than owl.
Now,
This is
Now
some
I
of the
can
more
take-
complicated things that you would probably hardly ever use.
right. Now, and I'm looking at the front. So now, okay, I would take and I want to move this around a little bit just to look. Yeah, that was the front. Come on. Yeah, there. So now I can take let's go over to objects. How come I can't see my objects? Let's see. Generic cylinder. Hide this one.
God, I need my glasses. I can't see it. Well, how big is that on that scale right now? What size is that?
I have no idea.
You have to click on it and click the scale button and it will tell you.
I mean, I thought you put that, how you know what size you're making if you don't.
Where's the scale button?
Click on your model and then go up to your toolbar and you see the little square with the arrow pointing up.
Oh, I got you.
No,
The actual sizes. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I thought you meant what the scale itself was. Well, yeah, I
So
don't
you're
know what
looking your Z, you're 12 and a half, almost 12 and a half millimeters tall.
No.
Yeah.
That look.
All right. What I'm wanting to do is I forget how to turn this off. Really? Fixed model? Okay, there's my cylinder. Okay, don't show that, but show the cylinder. That's what I'm trying to do. All right, so there's my cylinder. No.
Oh, I'm gonna take a nap now.
Cylinder. Move it. Yeah. Now take and move it with the blue arrow up to right about right there. Okay. And then take and move it back a little bit. Now, I want to take that cylinder and scale it.
Right.
We're talking about scaling, right? I want to scale it. What?
You can just scale it down to where it meets the edge of your oval there.
Exactly. So it's uniform scale. Well, no, I'll have to stretch it. So it doesn't, yeah, I'm going to uniform scale so it goes
Yes.
the round.
There you go.
So probably right there. And then let's go to the front. Come on. Come here, you.
It is a little different thinking in a third dimension on a computer.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And I notice it's not snapping to the ground. Now, see, I'm having a hard time seeing what I'm seeing here. Because there's my cylinder. Okay, so I need to, now I see. So from the left side, I want to take and pull this thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, I want to pull it
In both
all the way
directions.
through like that, so that it actually cuts a round circle all the way through. Remember flatland? This is flatland, okay? And to a flatlander, a cylinder looks like a circle.
Flatlander? What are you talking about?
Yeah, flatlander.
What's a
Are
flatlander?
you from Saskatchewan?
No, it's a book. It's a book on dimensions.
No.
2 dimensions, yeah.
Yeah. So see,
A
and that's
flatlander is
why-
a term for a person that lives in Saskatchewan.
Yeah. See, this is a cylinder, but in Flatlander, it looks like, well, it looks like a rectangle, really, is what it looks like, right? I said a circle, but a rectangle. It looks like a rectangle.
What? Flatlander? What?
All right.
Sounds like
So there we go.
some guy on a piece of land.
Let's turn this back on. Can't tell.
What?
Okay. That one's,
Uh,
man,
oh.
I'm having a problem here with the size of this.
What did you do the other one at? Do you ever keep track of what you do?
Of course I do. Don't you?
Mhm.
No. In case I screw up, I don't want to.
All right. Let me go back to preview. Let's go back to prepare. All right, let's go back to prepare. That looks like it's got a hole through it, but I turned it off.
Turn it off, it won't print a hole.
Right. And I don't.
And
I
since it's
can't.
a perfect hole, you don't
I-
actually need supports.
I can't tell. I can't tell if it's turned off. Oh, here we go. This is what I want. Right there. Yeah, I knew I couldn't find it. It was like, where is this? Okay.
You keep calling it a flatlander. Like, what do you think it's round?
No.
No, that's
Don't
a
you think it's
perspective thing
round?
about dimensions.
Yeah, but see, it does go all the way through, so that's a hole. All right, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Let's go ahead and slice the plate.
That's what he said.
It's going to take 50 minutes, so I'm going to just send it over there because it's at 0.8. It's really, really, really high resolution, I guess.
Yes. Your
Jack,
standard 0.2 would
you
be
go.
pretty rough on that one.
Yeah.
Do you go through that same stuff that he goes through like that?
We do some deep dives in Fusion.
It's Fusion is good. I probably could have taken the part. Let me see
You
if I
could.
can. I'm not gonna mess with it. But see, if I would have scaled it
You don't want to scale it because it takes everything down.
exactly. And
Why
the way
not?
I did it, hold on, let me see. Where's the back wheel, front wheel, body, axle, bracket, shoulder, post, bracket, axle 1, axle 2.
Don't you when you put that in it, or do you have the scale on it, or do you have to change it every time?
Well, I'm following the
It should have been
plans.
right going by those blueprints.
Yeah, but see, this isn't actually really the blueprints. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
This is
Oh,
actually just a drawing, and I think that's what they did. I don't know. They shouldn't have. They should have made it to scale to the rest of the stuff, because all this stuff is to scale.
So they didn't make this. They didn't make the barrel to scale with
I
the.
guess, and
carry
they
where
didn't
you'll
note
put
it. They did show sizes, and to be honest with you, what is this? 1400, 1360,
Oh, they don't give you
2.25?
units.
Huh?
They don't give you
Millimeters.
units on there.
It's in millimeters.
Here is point
You get a number
13.
without units.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if
Yeah,
this
that's
is
messed up.
2.25 inches. I mean, I see numbers.
No,
But when we
units.
get down here, what the heck is this? Is this 1.36? Is that what it is?
No, the top is in inches and the bottom's in millimeters. Or the top would be in feet, the bottom's in millimeters.
Above my pay grade.
Very well. The canvas, though, I was going to try to let me turn that canvas off. I was going to try to go to the actual.
I just understood it because it's a running measurement from the 0 point being the end of the cannon. So it's a running measurement. So you can mark your points on your billet before you turn it, right? If you're turning it.
Mm.
That makes sense.
Does it?
Yeah.
See, wait. Cannon screen.
I just glanced at it. I didn't really look at it that hard.
Well, look at it. Look.
Let's look at
Well,
this.
it's backwards. So
Now, how long did it take you to program that thing?
Oh, man.
you just draw it. Just I don't know. I probably sat here a couple of hours and drew it up. And this one's really neat. The way this works is really neat because you take and you do a center line to it, and then you take and you go around like this and draw a line.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, you draw this half and
Yeah.
use a command
Quarter.
called that takes and sweeps it around for you.
Yes.
And that makes it very, very handy for turn things like this.
Okay. Okay, so from just looking at blueprints from when I'm doing drawings and stuff, so your top measurement 2.25 would be 2.25 feet, right? So 2'4", right? And then if you look at the bottom measurements, those ones are in millimeters as a running measurement from the 0 point being the end of the cannon.
Yeah.
Like if you look at them at where they're marked at, it's a running measurement all the way down, right?
If these are feet, then that makes sense that would be 1,300 millimeters. Hey Siri,
But
how many
John,
inches
would
is
they do-
1,300 millimeters?
Wow.
Metric and imperial.
Millimeters is 51.18 inches.
No, guys, that would be 51 inches. That can't be millimeters.
I didn't understand why they would do imperial and metric.
Yeah. It would be
Okay,
50
so
some
what would it be
inches between here and here.
So what would it be then?
That's
I
crazy.
don't know. That's what I don't know. Yeah.
I-
Hold on. Let's go look at the original plans to see if they're any different.
There's no scale on it anywhere. No.
Yeah. I think it's 1 1/4. I think.
Mm.
we'll double check here in a second. Let me go ahead and come on.
Maybe it's 1 to a nickel.
Here, drawing. Yes.
Inflation.
Drawings, yeah, there. And let's just beginning in the beginning, right? What a better place to begin in the beginning.
First page.
In the beginning. That sounds like a Moody Blues song? Okay, I'm looking for the canon is what I'm
I like
looking
a
for.
book I read
See,
one
I'm
time.
guessing-
In the beginning.
But
In
I'm
the year
guessing.
25.
I'm guessing. I'm guessing in 1776 though they would be using millimeters.
Negative,
Or
yes.
or
Well,
or
it was
whatever
a-
type of measurement they use back, because they use hands and furlongs and freaking
I thought they used cubits back
everything
then.
else, right?
Yeah, right? Yeah, see, guys, this is going to be really, really good when I get to making like the pin racks and stuff. This will be really good.
A French cannon would be in millimeters.
And then the hatches and such, that'll also. But I'm looking for. See, that's how I made the windlass, which I have somewhere here. I lost it.
Oh, so apparently they used BOM. So shipwrights use the imperial system, feet, inches, and fractions for construction dimensions to measure capacity size, and they use the formula known as Builder's Old Measurement, which was expressed as tons burthen.
So just for the sake of it, this is 1 inch is equal to 1 foot on here.
So they
On
are
this
using
one.
imperial.
On this one, yeah. Okay, here's the what did you guys call them? The deck cannons, the swivel guns. Here's swivel gun. The swivel gun's gonna be really easy to do, I think. I think that's gonna be really, really cool.
It's almost like a harpoon gun, eh?
And the anchor is going to be cool too. I need 2 anchors. Oh, excuse me, because it's going to be easy because it's got this angle right here, and then I can build up on it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that'll be a.
Oh, you could make your own out of toothpicks or something.
Sure, I sure could.
Straighten
I
out
sure
a
could.
fishing hook.
Or Jeff, I could design this to where I could use my laser to cut it.
Well, I thought about that. I was going to make my own, and I'm like, I got to do the research and see if I can find something similar that you're doing for my X tool.
But I think it's easier to 3D print it. This specific
I
anchor,
could cut
right?
that anchor out of 16 gauge steel with my laser.
Yeah. But like see this cabinet. This cabinet would be perfect to scroll saw. Okay. Or the laser, and then just do the markings on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know you're gonna laser it. You're not gonna scroll.
Yeah, you're
Not
right,
at all.
John. I'm just trying to
Don't
just
even get me
go with
excited
the
about it.
show. Okay. Just trying to go with the
You
show.
telling me I need a laser? Come on, I have a laser.
So, I don't think I'm going to find the guns here or the cannons, but look at all this stuff. All this stuff I can 3D print, and this is where I need to get my resin printer going because these pieces are really tiny. I mean, tiny.
Oh, come on. It's a challenge. I'm doing it.
I don't think John saw my second comment earlier. He saw where I dug my scroll saw out. He didn't see the next comment where
Yeah, I saw
dropped
where
it
you
into the dumpster.
Yeah,
It was so old though.
And look, guys,
It was
look,
really
guys, this ship has got an
Is that
engine.
an engine?
This an engine, yes, it's got an
Oh,
engine.
wow.
Yeah.
Hey, there's
1776
2 things you need
engine,
for
eh?
that thing. You need a pirate flag for that. Okay, so you got to print out a pirate flag.
Jolly Roger.
Or make one. And the other one, you got to get pirates for the ship.
Yes.
You got to print out a Johnny Depp or something, you know.
But see,
Yeah.
there is no
Jack Sparrow.
no cannon. Oh, look, Look, the propeller and everything. Which I'm just gonna fake it. I'm gonna put it through there,
Y'all know why pirates wore an eye
So-
patch?
but I'm looking for the cannon and I don't see the
Why?
cannon.
So they went
Why?
below deck. They could switch the patch to the other eye, and their eye did not have to adjust. to
Oh,
darkness
oh,
'cause it was
for
already
the,
dark.
for the night vision. For the night
Yeah.
vision, right?
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Oh, man.
I actually think I think what did I think?
What do you
was
think,
it?
Jeff?
I don't
Hey
know what
Jeff.
the
Hey Jeff.
Oh, Jeff.
Hey Jeff.
Jeff's trying,
What do you think,
Jeff's trying
Jeff?
to think again.
Hey, Jeff.
What do you think, Jeff?
Thank you.
What? I don't. What? That's my name. Yeah.
Where the heck is the windlass? I'm windless. Oh, there it is.
Thanks for reminding me.
There it is.
Yeah, as I'm sitting there talking to you guys, I cut my finger. So there you go.
And see
You got
See
some
that?
super glue?
that right there?
See what happens when I talk to Al. I get sidetracked.
That right there is the windlass, which is what's here. It's going to go like right in there.
And what is that?
The windlass. It's like a big pulley.
Okay.
Sometimes
Like a
they,
capstan.
I mean, they use it to bring the anchors up and stuff,
Okay.
like a ratchet.
Mhm.
And I guess that's it. So see, I couldn't find the cannons in the original, plans, right? So that's why I had to go to that other one to use that. And I don't see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see cannons in here at all.
Yeah.
Which is
Well,
interesting.
you don't have to. Do you have to have cannons in it?
Yes, 2 cannons.
Gotta have a cannon
Yes.
or 12.
So apparently, when
you have to.
when the Lady Washington was first built, it flew the Grand Union flag.
Ooh. Ooh.
Well, I got one for you. So okay, so
And
I was traveling for a wedding going back east. So as I'm driving down the coast or up the coast, I should say back east, I come across Mystic Seaport. Now, Mystic Seaport, unless you know about it, it's a big, I would call it antique shipbuilding restoration place. So I get there and they have this huge ship, like what Al was building. It's on dry dock. It's in a building, and they've got the whole back end of it off. They're replacing all the rotten wood, and it happens to be the Santa Maria too. And these things are so tall, but it's incredible the size and the width, because the width it's not very big. It's just tall. So half the ship, more than half the ship, is underwater.
Yep.
And yeah, and I mean, they were painstakingly taking it apart. And you believe it or not, they were doing a lot of it the old-fashioned way. They were using special hand tools. They weren't using chainsaws, and they were notching it out, the new stuff to put in there, and doing everything. It was amazing. I watched them for quite a while. The guy gave me a tour, and then he started talking about the Constitution, the USS Constitution, and the story about the cannonballs. And I go, I never heard this before, but he said the outside of the ship is got not a coating, but they put another layer of wood on the outside of it, just thick enough to where the cannonballs from any ship that would fire on it would bounce on it, bounce off of it into the water. And so that's the reason why I got the iron sights, because every time they got into battle, the cannonballs would hit that and bounce off. And the reason being is the type of wood that they used was called live oak. And it was hard. It's dense. It's the most densest wood I've ever seen, because I've got some from there. And a little piece like this must weigh 30 pounds. I mean, I kid you not.
Yeah, it's very dense. Very dense.
Very dense, yeah. Has anybody ever worked with any of that before or turned it? Because I haven't. I don't know. I mean, But the story about the old wood ships back there, because you're going back when towards Maine and New England, and they had a lot of old wooden ships in there. It was pretty, the old masted ones. That was pretty cool. Schooners.
Schooner. Talking about the blue nose?
What?
Schooner.
I'm busy making trees. What are you doing?
The thing on the
Schooner.
Canadian dime. The thing on the Canadian dime.
Yeah, the schooner. The blue nose. Not the
What
the blue nose
From
too.
Lunenburg.
Actually, I took a run. No, Lunenburg was a town where it was made in.
That's what I'm saying. From
Don't you know the
Lunenburg.
song, Greg? Come on, man. Yeah, you know the song, right?
Yeah.
Who's
In the town of Lunenburg, down Nova Scotia way.
that's nice. That's
By the way,
that's
guys,
a lot of work.
I
That's a lot of work. Man.
This is version 1.0 of the Ewok. Okay.
that was scroll. That was done on the scroll saw.
Some of them were done in a scroll saw. Some
I don't
of them
see any
were done
burnt
on the
edges.
Some of them were done on the CNC.
Oh,
Now,
It was
now,
genuine.
I was going to make it this big,
You should have.
and then I decided not to.
hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
You should have.
No way you get
You know-
that fit in a bottle.
You need to get a fish tank and put that in the bottom of the fish tank. It looks like an old wreck.
Yeah, it does, don't it?
Yeah.
I bet if I painted it up and stuff, I still have it.
Well, fellas, I'm gonna jump and run. I did some safety plaques for a guy last year, and he wants some more done, and I cannot find the design I did last year, so I got to
So
go.
time to redesign it, Jack.
I'm still hoping I can find it. I'm going to dig through some old hard drives. Y'all
All right.
fellas have a wonderful weekend.
I'm going to get off. I
All
got
right,
to
take
take
care,
care of
Jack.
the business.
See you, Jack.
I appreciate it, John. Yeah, thanks, guys,
Hey,
for putting
see you
up with
later.
it.
Well, thanks for hanging.
I'll
Thanks
see
for
you
hanging out
tomorrow.
with us,
Al.
Jack. Appreciate it. All right,
See you guys
Greg.
later.
Or Jeff, thanks
Jeff.
for hanging out with us too.
Hey, what I'm going to do is I'm going to install StreamYard, but I'm not going to pay for the subscription because it's what, $39 or something a
Well, I'll
month.
get the free one.
That's ridiculous. So I'm just going to do the free end. So I don't know how that works. We'll
I
see
don't
what
know how
happens.
much StreamYards is, but I know that EV Mux is $25 a month.
Well, I don't know which one. If I'm going to do what we're doing tonight, I don't know which one to use. Because you
Use the
say
one-
you say you use something different, right?
Yeah, yeah. Use the one. Oh, look what I found.
Yeah, because I gotta go. The way everything's hooked up around here is I have to do some major remodel of the system. So, all right, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks, man.
All right, take care, Jeff.
See you later, Jeff.
See you guys. Thanks. Nice
Later,
talking.
Jeff.
It's nice seeing y'all. Yeah.
Not too big.
See, I'll make a little pin for this thing out of plastic. I just got that in there. Why would it go back in? There we go.
That's what she said. Jeez, Al. Lee, you still here?
Hello, Lee.
Lee, are you still here?
I think Lee's taking a nap.
Probably fell asleep. Fell asleep.
Just listening to us, right?
Okay, it's break time.
We lost Chris too, right?
Yeah, Chris.
Oh,
shot
yeah, Chris.
off the second time.
Chris had to go feed his wife, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's always feeding her, man.
You think she'll do it by herself by now?
You would think, but
All right, there. It's not going to be like that, but what I'll do is I'll take a little pin like this. This one's been. I think this one's a 1/4 inch. It actually looks smaller than a 1/4 inch. But anyway, I'm going to do that and then slip it through. See that right there? I did standing up. You can tell the difference of these. This actually printed like that, I think. And this one was laying down, so it squashed it. See? So it's squashed in comparison to this
Eat that.
Yeah.
no,
But
Chris, I haven't finished them. I got sidetracked on another project.
But I'll make one for in here on the shorter one. We'll see what that one turns out. Because I don't know what size that hole was or anything.
Hey, Chris.
And there's the windlass. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Oh, John, you know that picture you sent me is an actual restaurant in Arizona?
Is it really?
Yes, it is.
Oh, so you can't do it then? Well, you can. Maybe.
Oh,
I don't know.
I'm going to do it.
Oh.
But I'm just not going to
So,
use.
question. I got a question
Answer.
for Americans out there. How many
American.
American flags have there been? How many American
American.
flags have there been?
Oh,
God.
there's been like 10 different flags.
Really?
There's been quite a few of them. I don't know the actual number, John, but there's been quite a few of them. There was the original 13 colonies, and then they started
No,
to.
even before that. Even before that.
Well, I go from the 13 colonies forward because
You can't. You can't. You got to go from the original
27.
flag.
the King Richard's flag. Okay,
Got
John.
28 on here.
28. Wow.
28. Yeah. So the
Why not get
the Grand Union flag, 1776. That one right there. Look at that. It's British. It's a British American flag.
Yes.
Isn't that cool?
Yes. Yes, it is.
So the original Grand Union flag, George Washington's army marked an era of the affairs of the colonies. It was the first to be raised to symbolize the union of the 13 colonies. So that was the very first 13 stripe flag. And after that one came Betsy Ross's circle flag, 1776. So 1 year later was that one, Betsy Ross flag, 1776. Then the 13 star flag.
Yes.
So now we're becoming more standardized. That was
I've
in
seen that.
1777. Then the 15 star flag. Wait, 15 star. And
Right.
then the Civil War 35 star. Old Glory. Right? And then you went to where are the rest of those ones I just saw? There's also this one in 1818. They also had this one here.
Yeah, there are quite a bit. You're right.
Like I didn't know there was so many. Oh look, there's
I
a
thought there was
52
around
star.
10, but I was just guessing.
A 52 star Legacy American. Look at that. That's going way old
52
school,
star?
though.
52
Yeah.
star?
It
Does
says
that include
52
Puerto
star.
Rico?
It says 52 star, so I don't know.
Does
Puerto
that
Rico's on
does
there.
that
It should be,
include
though.
Puerto Rico and Guam?
They didn't name them. The combined styles of the Grand Union, Betsy Ross, Cowpens, and the 13 star column version.
By the way, not to change the subject, I just pulled this out of my pocket, but the captain of the ship, Peeper, also does leather work. And look what he made me a while back. Nice
Ooh,
little
that's
wallet. Nice little wallet with
That's
Kilroy.
cool.
But anyway,
Got Kilroy on there.
yeah. Anyway, didn't mean to interrupt. I was just taking it out of my pocket.
Yeah.
Herb knows it way too well, right?
Yep.
John, what do you think this is? Fun with flags?
Welcome to John with flags. They were talking about my flag. Look at the 1776 design they came up with. That's pretty cool.
That is. So, how many Canadian flags are there?
1.
2.
1.
We lost Greg. Wake up, Lee!
He went over and played bingo.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if he did or not.
Yeah, right now, Ryan's show is going on. Oh, maybe I shouldn't talk about other shows on your show, should I?
We talk about it.
That's fine. I allow it. I allow it because I encourage our makers to go look at other makers. I encourage that on my show.
Well, Paul's over there. You know Paul from Paul's Messy Workshop?
Yep, Paul. He's on your show all the time.
Yep. Yes.
So there's actually been 13 Canadian flags, but basically just 2 designs. So, like because you got the British flags are just variations depending on who was king or queen at the time, and then the first Canadian flag, and then variations of that one until we got what we got now.
Well, honestly,
And did you know little point of his history that the Canadian flag, the way it's designed, let me pull one up here.
Let me show you this.
Each point on the maple leaf stands for every province and territory that we have in Canada.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know it either.
Yep.
See, this show ain't just educational.
That's right.
Because
Tell them,
originally you got 11 points on it, right? For the 9 provinces and the 2 territories, and then when they added Nunavut, the last territory, you could actually count the stem as the last territory that got added on.
I'm having none of it.
None of it.
What?
I'm having none of it. I'm still waiting for a $5 coin to come out.
No.
I'm still waiting.
I'm trying to keep my pants up as it is.
I'm still looking for a $5 bill. Greg?
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
It's coming.
No, I know, Al. So apparently, the U.S. has officially gotten rid of the penny, American penny. By the way,
Yes.
I heard that the other day.
Yes.
So you guys are just following the lead from Canada, right?
Yeah, unfortunately.
You know what that means? You know what that means? I'm rich.
Yeah. Because we got rid of our $1 bill first, and then the $2 bill. So the $1 bill turned into a coin, the toonie. The $2 bill turned into a toonie, and they're supposed to come up with a $5 coin. It's gonna have a wolf on it.
Ooh, a wolf.
Yep.
This has got 22 minutes, guys. 22 minutes.
This hour has 22 minutes.
Oh, man.
So the $5 Canadian coin is supposed to look like this.
Oh, Canada. Cool. That almost
You like
looks.
Greg?
Hey, that looks like one of my patterns.
It's not.
Yeah. I was going to say somebody's done something like that. I think Native Americans also have wolves like that. I believe.
They do.
We do have some really cool money though. Like you gotta admit, we got some really cool money.
Yeah, that double coin inside a coin.
Yeah. So back when they first made the toonie, the $2 coin, you could actually pull the center out of it.
Wow, everybody tried, right? That was the thing.
Yeah, everybody tried.
And they used a hammer. Yeah.
Yeah,
Did
because
it do it on purpose?
No, because the thing is that the center was made from brass, and the outside was made from nickel, so that they actually contracted like a brass monkey, right? They expand and contract at different rates. So if you put it in the freezer and threw it to the ground, the center would actually pop right out.
Oh, neat. Yes.
Oh, I was gonna look up brass. Here you go. I'll pull up a brass monkey for you.
But the thing is, now they're just plated. They're not.
Yeah.
They're steel with plating, nickel plated, and bronze or brass plated.
So there's an original brass monkey for you, Al.
Oh, I gotcha. Yes. Yeah. I don't think there's any on there like that I've seen.
Well, that's how they store their cannonballs.
Right.
Oh, here you go. See, right there. There you go. See them sitting beside the cannon right there? Two of them.
Yes. Well, I don't know. Maybe I will make some. That it wouldn't be that hard. Right?
Okay, well, did the Lady Washington have brass monkeys by the cannons?
He's sitting over here talking away, didn't realize I was muted.
Okay, so the actual ship, the replica tall ship Lady Washington, strictly outfits its deck with proper wooden shot racks and storage for authentic sailing operations. It did not use brass monkeys; it used wooden ones. There
He
you go.
uses wooden what?
Wooden shot racks. It's called a wooden shot rack instead of a brass monkey.
Oh, okay. Like the pin racks?
Yep.
Yeah.
And actually, the cannonballs were actually stored below deck. So it's a version. It looks like that right there. Looks like that to hold the cannonballs on the side beside the cannon.
Oh yeah.
On the railing, on the side of the railing.
Where can I get that picture? Because that looks like it. Put that link in the please in the comments.
No.
I want to take a good look at it.
I'll just send it to you on Messenger.
Okay.
Oh, this is actually from a French ship, actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then it's null and void.
Yeah, but there's another one here that looks like a triangle cue ball, a billiard triangle.
Oh yeah, yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
But I wonder what the Lady Washington actually uses. I'll have to ask Peeper.
Maybe she just shoots blanks.
Well, no, it actually. Well, I mean, yeah. It probably is blanks. Yes, you're right. Probably is.
Well, so under the Lady Washington history here, it says cannonballs are stored below deck in the hold and brought up as needed on the gun deck. Ready-use ammunition was securely stored in wooden planks with drilled holes known as shot garlands.
It's called shot garland.
Shot garland, yeah.
Let's see if I can find.
Kind of the same thing you might use for your bowling balls back in 18.
Yeah, that kind of.
Oh man.
All that keeps coming up is man charged with shooting and killing women in her Garland district. Oh.
Oh, there you go. I got a picture of Lady Liberty right here. I don't see cannonballs beside it though. Yeah, I don't see any extra cannonballs on this picture from the Lady Washington. Lady Washington.
Yeah, I've
don't
never
see any
seen
there.
any.
And I also don't see any where the smaller ones are at. Those ones are. I don't see anywhere those are either.
Well, I mean, it's not like they really would want to have, live rounds. Right.
What do you mean a live round? It's a steel ball. That's all it is.
Well, yeah.
It doesn't actually fire. It is the gun. The gunpowder fires the ball out. It doesn't actually explode or anything.
Right, but it does.
It's not like ammunition we have nowadays.
No, but
no,
they
it
do.
Doesn't. The gunpowders are what?
Yeah,
they
but
do.
No, they don't.
They do fire the cannons
too.
They do fire the cannons.
Oh.
Yeah, but the cannonballs never exploded themselves. What I'm saying, though.
No, right, yeah.
They did eventually.
But see, look.
But not in 1776.
Look at that right there.
Oh.
See?
That's just the black powder charge coming out of the cannon.
Well, right.
That's just the black powder charge.
Right. Yeah.
But it's probably
like back in the days when they had to fire muskets.
Man, Reddit's got it to where it just opens the whole page again. Yeah.
Like back in the days when you had to have that moose bladder holding your powder. Your powder keg? Powder.
Yeah.
Well, you have the powder keg. Your powder keg that you dump into your powder skin.
Right. Oh, this is the Hawaiian chieftain here. No, this is the Lady Washington shooting at the Hawaiian chieftain. Oh, let's not show that one. John, that was funny, by the way.
What?
Little kid with that water gun.
Yeah, the water
Right.
gun.
I figured you'd get a kick out of that.
Yeah.
I know somebody jumped in that picture awful quick.
Right. Right. Mama said, "Ain't no, not gonna do that."
That was pretty funny.
Uh-huh.
Oh man.
There's the cannons. Yeah, the proportion on the cannon is way wrong. I mean that is way wrong.
We just got to build
I
another
should've-
ship to go around the cannon.
I should have printed it at a lower resolution. Oh, excuse me.
You can't tell me you don't have more fun on my show than you do on Russ's show, eh? Just saying. Just throwing that out there.
Of
for
course, I can't tell you that.
You cannot confirm or deny, huh?
you. Yeah.
Right. Well, this cannon's really smooth. I mean, there's no detail or anything on it. It's just boom, you know. Now that says Lady Washington tall ship sailboat cannon gun on deck railing photo. Download image now. That's not Lady Washington.
What? The internet's not right?
That is not the Lady Washington. Yeah.
Says it is. It has to be.
All right.
The internet says.
Google can't be wrong. Yeah, that's not the Washington. No way.
Here they can be.
That red one is, though. That one is.
I don't know.
It is. It is. Trust me.
No, it's
Click
not.
on it. Yes, it is. Click on it.
No,
See? Lady Washington.
no.
Bingo.
Well, that is Lady Washington. Yes, that is. Yes.
That's the one I showed you.
Yeah, yeah. Which is that gun? But this one isn't.
Yeah, it is. That's the other one I showed you.
No, because there's some curlies down here, and the curlies aren't there.
Go to your images. Go to images instead of just everything.
I am in images.
I hope I can get to sleep tonight.
Oh yeah, so do I. You need some sleep, Herb.
This is the Lady
I
Washington.
imagine World War III will hit the fan when somebody comes home.
That's the Lady Washington there. Oh, look at that! It's got a little hole, a little bleed hole.
That's so you like to charge.
I'm sorry, what, John? I mean, Jerry?
Oh,
I mean, Greg?
Greg.
I'm
Greg.
getting tired, guys. I'm getting tired. This is just tall ships.
So Al, do you have the summer off?
Yes.
So there's no college or university in the summertime?
Well, yeah, I'm teaching a web class, an intro to computers class, but that's about it.
Damn, I went down the freaking rabbit hole.
Oh, Nelly. All right. Anyway, I guess I can close that out. Close this out. And that's what we're working on. This cannon.
You back this time, Lee?
Yep.
Welcome back,
we
Lee.
were talking to you. We were talking to you. We thought you fell asleep or something.
Hey, Lee, did you win at bingo?
I win it back.
He didn't go. He didn't go over there. Over on Connie's show. Connie's channel. You know your internet still sucks, eh? But you know.
Two hours and 36 minutes.
Actually, the only reason it keeps dropping, you think I'm dropping out, is because I keep hitting the wrong button.
Hey, so have you been designing anything? Have you been making anything? Have you been scrolling anything? What's been going on with you?
No, I haven't really been designing anything.
I see you shaved.
Yep.
What are you doing now?
I gotta work.
You're not doing CO work anymore, right?
Huh?
You're not doing CO work anymore, right?
Oh, you mean security?
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
I was trying to make it sound
security.
fancy. I was trying to make it sound fancy.
Nope. No security.
Look at all those planks on that deck, man.
Yeah. Yeah, if you notice this back here, see how this one's a little wider?
Yeah.
Right here. That's what I was saying. I took and I centered it, put that wide one, and then took and put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So I arrayed it out, and then I mirrored it over to the other side.
If you look at the platform below that, it's the same way as well. You get that
Yes.
wide one, that dead center.
Yes. Yes.
And it goes out from there.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
you
see?
should have one on there too. Yeah, one on there too as well.
Yeah. In fact, when I did the hull, I mean this here, right? Not the hull, but that's what I did. See right there? It's a little bit wider than the ones
So I'm curious then if there's like a main beam, like a central beam down that's a little bit
Yeah.
wider.
There's not.
There has to be, like, to have all the joists run into it, right?
Well, they're like this. Hold on, let me. The beams go port to starboard all the way up.
Yeah,
there.
but you would still have a central beam in there, like a floor on a house, right? Like you got your weight bearing wall, and everything else runs off of that. Because houses were basically designed after boats, because boats were built before wooden housing was, and a roofing, second floors and stuff.
Let's go look. Let's go look.
Oh, man.
No, see this right here.
Yeah.
This is half. I've got one drawn up like this, but this is half of the
Cross section. I understand that.
Right, the cross section. But anyway, see, they're just port to starboard.
Oh, okay. So all the weight would be going traverse out to the concave sides, right? And then down to the bottom point, like weight structure bearing, is what I'm talking about.
Yes, yeah, exactly. It'd be on the frames, is where it's at. See, there's the frames right there.
The buttresses, right?
The footings. But anyway, yeah, it's been. I've looked at this a lot.
Imagine.
Yeah.
So do you think you could build a full size version of that if you wanted to?
No, because I wouldn't be able to bend the wood. I don't have any type of steam bending equipment. As it is, I'm kind of
okay. If you're gonna build something full size like that, I'm pretty sure you'd hit backers and the sponsors for you.
Well, yeah.
You talk to some nautical society, right?
Yeah, but I it probably cost $5 million to build this thing at least.
No.
Because the restoration was $2 million. I mean, I don't know how much it would actually cost, but the restoration, I believe, is $2 million.
Oh man.
Just build it on that composite decking they have now. It bends real easy.
Yeah. Look.
The modern replica cost approximately $2 million to build.
Yeah.
The replica cost $2 million, and that was in '89.
The official Washington State Tall Ship Lady Washington is undergoing a massive multi-year refit and hull restoration project totaling $2 million. This is an effort involves replacing aging wood, upgrading engineering and electrical systems, and installing all new rigging. Our total new raise
here that the $275,000. The state legislature authorized the initial $500,000 to be matched dollar for dollar by community funds. And then the state of Washington picked up the balance to hit the final $2 million price tag.
Yep.
But in '89, $2 million is what now?
Wonder where my partner in crime's at.
I don't know.
Okay. If Jeff were here, he would see how easy it is to print something like this.
Okay, so here's one for you. Okay, so the original USS Lady Washington was a row galley with a crew of 60 to 80 rowers. Did you know that?
Well, yeah.
Commissioned by Continental Congress in 1776, named in honor of Martha Washington. She was captained by Naylor Hatch. Her early history is documented in the Massachusetts Soldiers' Data Revolutionary War. And then she became an American merchant ship. Was originally a single-masted sloop with 90-ton burden. Seeking valuable otter fur, she left Boston Harbor under Commander Robert Gray, served as a consort to Columbia Redivia, captained by Expedition John Kendrick. The two ships sailed around Cape Horn, the first flagship to do so. Really, see, there's some history for you. The first flagship to sail around the Horn, Cape Horn.
Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of history.
After landing in Oregon, 1788, fur trade continued through the winter and spring on to Vancouver Island. They went back around again. Holy cow.
There's a restoration pictures.
So the Lady Washington became the first American vessel to reach Japan in an unsuccessful attempt to move some unsold pellets. Lady Washington remained in the Pacific trade and eventually foundered in the Philippines in 1797. She was lost at the mouth of the Mestizo River near Vigan, northwest Luzon, in July 1797. So why did they decide to rebuild her, though?
Well, look at her. This is why. Look at the sides. Hold on. Let me get to some of the rot.
Yeah, but that's just the replica. Though. That's not even part of the original ship, though.
Right. That's the replica. Yes. 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 Somewhere in here, there's rot pictures. You can tell how weathered the wood is right there. Maybe.
Pretty rotten scoundrel.
Yeah.
Well, Hitler's on their way home. Young Pam's on their way home.
See right there? Look at all that. That's right at the front at the masthead. See? That's why.
Yeah, they didn't know how to build. They didn't know how to build ships back in '89, though. They knew how to build them back in the 1700s. That would last like 100 years.
I thought that was Chris Nealon for a second right there.
I was just gonna say, I was like Christina's standing there.
I know.
No banjo though.
Right. Yeah, this is going to be fun to make. This is going to be fun to bend and stuff, and it's going to be 3D printed also. It's not going to be.
So where's the mast? Like where's the masthead at? Like why is it not on there? Did they pull it off for that restoration or what? Oh, she's up inside of it.
Right here is where she's at. Right there. See?
Oh, it's just her. I thought it was like her whole body on the front of the ship.
No, it's.
Oh, I see it.
It's just.
Yeah.
Yeah. See.
Next
yeah,
one
like
down.
that. It's just her bust. Yeah, it's just her bust. Look.
Okay.
Look at that. Look at that closely. She needs massive.
What the frill?
She needs massive left
it fell
breast reconstruction. Yeah.
It fell off. Nice.
Got a mastectomy.
Yeah.
Well, John, I think I'm gonna get off here and go get in the chair.
All right, Herb. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it.
See you later, Herb.
All right, y'all. Take care.
Go back to that knot. The ball. Do you know that's called a monkey's fist?
A monkey's fist?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know. But see, as I look at all these photos, right? I'm going, yeah, it needs to go look like this. Oh, it needs to look like that. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And unfortunately, it can't look exactly like that, but I'm going to try to get it as close as possible.
Well, yeah.
And it's been quite a challenge. Really has. See, right now what I'm dealing with is this line right here. This one here that goes all the way up to the top. See, I need to look at that and put that back on the way it's supposed to be. I think I got the back done, just not long enough. Just not long enough. I need to tie this area up. But I'll work on it this Sunday more. And really what I'm trying to shoot for is this piece right here needs to be at an angle all the way to the back. I should say all the way to the front. See, because it's kind of angled, right? Just a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I need to put these back. And if I can tie this in, I'll be moving forward. Yeah, if I can tie this in. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it piece by piece. I think that's gonna be the easiest way to do it. Just curve a piece of wood like this for the back, and this one here, and then fill in the blanks. Because I've got the back piece done. It just doesn't look right. The proportion's not right and stuff. But see the state that it's in?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Pretty sad shape, yeah.
So the purpose of the monkey fist at the end of the line was to help sailors throw their heaving line to other boats and docks.
What was the purpose of it?
It's used as a weight on the end of a heaving line to accurately throw your rope across to other ships or to the dock.
Oh, really? Kind of like when you take and you take Cat 5 cabling and you stick a big old nut on the end of it and you throw it up in between the ceiling to get it to the other side. Yeah.
Yeah, same concept.
Yeah.
And the knot was traditionally tied around a heavy core like a rock, marble, or lead ball to provide the necessary heft to carry the rope through the air. So basically, you have to make it so that there's a cannonball inside of it. Haha. That's the size scale of it, just so you know. Did you never have one made with a marble in it as a keychain?
I'm sorry, what?
Did you never have one made from a marble as a keychain?
From a marble?
Yeah, from a marble. You build a marble into it, make it on a keychain, and you used to use it to hit people with.
Oh yeah. With like paracord tied around the marble. Yeah.
Yep. Or you make it a little bit longer and put nails into it, you'd have a morning star.
A mace. Yeah.
A mace.
A mace.
Yeah. Just saying. You can get inventive with them.
I guess that's it. Yeah, I bet. It's like click clacks.
Yeah, clackers.
Yeah, clackers. Yeah, there you go. Clackers, not click clackers. Well, guys,
with the clapper.
I think this is about as much as
That's a Gen X. That's a Gen X thing, though.
Can
Not to be
stand.
confused with the clapper.
Wait, I'm almost done cutting this. Just give me a sec.
That's a Californiation, whatever problem.
Californication.
Californication.
Californication. Now, you're talking about the song by Red Hot Chili Peppers or the TV show with David Duchovny?
Yeah. No. Well, really both, because what's his name? Mulder. What's his name? I can't remember.
David Duchovny.
Scully.
David Duchovny.
David Duchovny. Yes, David Duchovny.
David Duchovny.
Yeah, really,
Not
either
Scully.
one.
Scully
Right?
was the girl.
Yeah, either one.
I only watch Scully.
She's like Allie watched it for Scully.
Yeah, she's grown up though, man. She's so have we, right? She's grown up.
What was her name? Ann Jillian?
Gillian Anderson.
Yeah, Gillian Anderson, exactly.
Well, close.
Well,
Could get any closer than that.
Close.
what is this? Oh, this is Anchor. Here's Anchor Boy. Yeah, the Anchor will be
There
fun
you go.
to make sometime.
She was on that other show too. Like it was called Sex Ed, and then there was what was this one?
I don't know. I've never seen her in that one. There is a
American
movie called,
Gods or something.
there is a movie called, I think, Extraterrestrial or something, or that she acted in. Here,
Yeah.
Lisa.
I think she was in American Gods too.
Holy cow! You know, Al, you're older than she is. You know that, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Not by much, though.
The movie was called UFO. Yeah.
She was born in '68.
Yeah.
She doesn't look very good now, though.
Like I said, she's grown up. She's definitely grown up.
She looks pretty good for her age, though.
Oh yeah.
Okay. She looks good for her age. Right there.
This is a pretty good movie. It's not the best I've seen, but
Look at that.
here's Gillian Anderson through the years.
Amanda. You know, if I'd have cut this out, I could have done it in 15 minutes, I bet you. See, these are 1/8 of an inch thick. Can you do that? That's what you need to. That's what you need to learn, Al. You learn to cut these at 1/8 of an inch thick.
Yeah. I can cut that with my laser.
Yeah, but on the scroll saw though. I'm just saying.
Well,
Without
why?
breaking
I've got
it.
Why?
Without breaking it. Because
You can't make
it's
me do
called
that.
skill.
My hands
Skill.
don't cramp.
Yes.
My hands don't cramp. Why am I going to torture myself?
See how wavy that is? See that?
Yeah.
How wavy that is?
What type of material is it?
Quarter inch ply. 1/4 inch Baltic birch ply.
Yeah, that's fine.
I cut some
I know.
names like that using 1/4 inch presswood or MDF, and they're jiggly like that too. But they're thick though. It's just the MDF. Gillian Anderson, then and now. There we go.
Go. That's an older photo though. That's not current. That's like 2019.
2025. I mean, I don't know what it is. But, yeah.
What's with the chopsticks out the nose?
So they can do face measurements, facial recognition measurements.
But she's actually got those stuck in her nose, doesn't she?
Yeah, they're in her nose and her ear.
Yeah.
What did he the other day? I saw an interview the other day. Greg, do you remember Erica M?
Erica M. Yeah, I think so.
VJ from Much Music.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I seen a picture of her the other day. Oh, she did not age well.
You remember Jeannie Becker?
Yes. There's another one too.
Yeah, I saw her on television there just months ago. And Denise Donlin?
Oh man, see, I used to watch all of them on City TV News, Toronto news station, right? Before they all went out, like before Jeannie Becker had her own TV show, her own morning show.
Well, it was the only damn thing to watch here when we had Farmervision.
Okay, so Al, hold stop there for a sec. Okay, so I was reading there's only two rail guns in the aft section, but I see three on there.
Well,
but
there's those two in the back, but there's actually holes here for them also. See, there's another one here.
Front.
Yeah.
But it said there's only two on the actual ship, and then two cannons. One on each side.
One's up in the back. I guess you can put them anywhere you want. And see, I'm not seeing the detail here of where the cannon sticks out either.
Oh yeah. Is that
What I
is that
am-
a boat? Is that a rowboat in the middle? Is that a rowboat in the middle there?
Yes, yes, it is. Yes, it
Okay.
is. Yeah.
Okay, so
It's the one that goes on the back, but hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Well, go ahead and talk, and I'll find this.
So that picture is actually the replica because you do not see the. Hold on a second. Let me mute Greg for a second. So that's actually the replica because you don't see the portholes where the oars came out at, right?
Right. But I think
Because
I think I've got it also somewhere.
because if there was 60 to 80 oarsmen at what four people per oar, that'd be at least
Right.
20 oars, so it's 10 on each side, right?
Yeah, I thought I had a picture of the little boat.
Like I'm not a math guy, but I'm pretty sure my math's good on that
Well,
one.
yeah,
Apparently, I can't watch the rest of the playoffs. That sucks.
What's that, Lee?
The Cavs, they're still in the playoffs, but they apparently they want everyone to sign up for this.
Oh, right there.
ESPN.
There they are, right there. Those black marks, aren't they? The black marks on the top upper one. Those
right here.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, I was right. So those would be the holes for the oars to come out of.
Well, see, I don't know because right here is the turnbuckles or whatever they are for the rigging. So I don't know, but yeah, I mean, and it doesn't show what they are. Bulker depths, see below. But anyway, there's that boat again in the center, which is actually on the back, on the lady.
Yeah. It's just cool looking at history and stuff, right? I don't know. Just me.
Well, it is, yes.
Oh, see, I was looking at something. I was looking something up the other day, and I got totally lost into something else. You know, rabbit holes, right?
Oh yeah.
Can't remember what it was though. Oh, let me look at my Google chat history. Here we go. What was I looking up?
Every time I look at this, I think of a commode for some reason. I don't know.
What is it?
Pin rails.
Oh, for the mast to go into, right?
The fife rail details. Yeah, I believe there is a mast that goes up right there. All right. I'm going to take off, John. It's been
All right.
fun. It's been really been fun. I want to shut this stuff down. Leave you all. Come on. There we go. Let me exit this out. And I guess what I'll do is what I normally always do, guys, right?
No.
Live long and prosper. And remember,
No.
no matter
No. I muted you.
You muted him.
You can say it again. You can say it again. Say it again.
Tell you mute him.
I don't know what
Say it
I
again.
was saying. Remember, guys,
Live long and
live long and prosper. And remember, no matter what you do it just for fun. Live
There
long
you
and
go.
prosper.
See ya.
Alright, thanks, Al.
Bye, Al.
Bye. Nice seeing you, Lee. Take care. See you, Greg.
See ya.
John, thanks for the invite. Ciao.
No problem, Al. Anytime. Let me know. So Lee, your internet still sucks. Just saying. Is it because of your phone or what? What's Gregory working on?
A skull.
Skull. It's not even Halloween.
Ah. A 3D skull, fidget skull,
A fidget skull.
but it's all glued
Oh.
together,
Oh.
and I got to break it apart.
I was looking at I seen a fidget ball. Looked like a sea urchin the other day.
Okay.
So similar concept to the skull, only it was like a sea urchin and did the same thing, like it split up and down on both sides, and you can move it all around and stuff, right? I'm like, that's pretty cool. It was on. I was watching some guys. He's like, "Oh, these are my top 5 3D printed items that he does not stop making." Like if he's got any downtime, he'll put one on the print because he can't keep them in stock. Oh, there was also like he had this one. It looked like a shake. Okay, picture a shake weight, right? That you go back and forth with, right? It was just a hollow tube that had three or four other pieces inside of it that shot out each end depending on which way you shot it at, right? Like the retractable lightsabers that you 3D print. It was like those. Only it was just like a small one.
Mm-hmm. Cool. No, I just found these things on the Thingiverse.
And there was what else? What was the other one? The other one was fried egg. So yeah, the yolk, the white of the egg was almost looked like
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Looked like chainmail almost, right? So it was printed and broke apart into like chainmail pieces, and then the yolk part was a popper, so you could click on it. It was a clicker that attached to the center of it.
Cool.
So it was another like fidgety thing, because the white of the egg basically like fell off your hand, and you could like mold it around and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like it like rubber, only it was plastic, and the yolk was a clicker.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know why I don't send this stuff to you.
It's yeah, I made one, and my grandkids really like it. Well, I'll make another one. And then I went and I upped the ante here and made a better, what do you call it, like a resolution. And well, it didn't work or the bottom one was too it doesn't break apart easy enough. So that's why I got to sit there and pick at it and try and cut myself. And like this stuff, you can pry it. Nothing happens, and all of a sudden, pop. And then maybe it's broke at the right spot, and maybe it's not. Almost got it.
Oh, there you go. Here you go, Greg. I don't. Can you see this?
Just a minute.
So a 3D printed egg with a yolk that comes in a shell.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Right.
That's neat. Yeah.
Make up a dozen of those and stick them in the fridge. Oh.
Exactly.
All right, Herb, that'll be perfect. I'll meet you over there sometime tomorrow.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Sorry. I don't know what happened before. I hit something. Some button.
Yeah, so that's available on printables.com.
Okay. I'll have to look it up. There are so many things out there you can print.
Flexible fried egg. Yeah. If you start printing the 3D fried egg in the morning, it'll be ready by lunch. All right, Herb, try and get some rest, all right? Waddles the pig. A goose. Holy cow, look at this goose. This goose has 4 legs. 4-legged goose. That just looks freaking weird.
Mm-hmm.
Flexible fish bones. Spiral light bulbs. Man, I hate looking at 3D printed stuff. This is the worst. Short inline automotive fuse blade holder. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know if I stick a fuse on. Why not? Because they're made of plastic anyway. Oh my god. Greg, you gotta make one of these. Hey Lee, you see this? What is that? Like I can save myself $100 plus shipping from the States if Greg makes one of these for me.
That's for drilling holes in scroll saw.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
You put your drill in there.
Yeah, you Dremel. Because who sells those? I can't remember who's. Man, see, that's how long it's been since I've been on scrolling stuff. Because I'm pretty sure they're like $100. What's the brand name of that scroll saw?
So PB Mart's opening up again.
Yes. So they're
Not
only
here, but-
they're only opening 12 locations, I think.
Yeah.
So our PV Mart, KMS actually bought our PV Mart because I went down and surveyed it. So our KMS is moving across the road into the old PV Mart. PV Mart is reopening. Spruce Grove, Westlock, Camrose, Lacombe, Red Deer, alongside 2 Saskatchewan stores in Assiniboia and Yorkton. Yes, we're only opening 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 5 in Alberta and 2 in Saskatchewan. I know it's pretty crappy though, eh?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to be happy with Princess Auto, I guess. At least I got the home one in Winnipeg.
Teapot?
No, the home Princess Auto, the main one.
Oh, Princess Auto, yeah.
My niece's husband works there.
Yeah, see, because our Princess Auto opened before the PV Mart right beside it, and then across the road is KMS Tools.
Mm-hmm. Well, the PV Mart come in and went in the old, I don't know what building there, and right across from Princess Auto in Winnipeg. And there was only one PV Mart in Winnipeg, and but then it closed. And I go park at the Princess Auto, go through there, buy what I need, then take my scooter across the road to Princess or to PB Mart and go through there and see what they needed or what I needed and one stop shopping.
Lee, he's got a broken leg.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix them.
Crazy glue. CA glue and activator. You should already have some.
It's my grandpa's carving.
Cool.
Yeah, use some CA glue. Or actually, you know what? Drill a 1/8 hole into it and glue a toothpick in there,
That
like a
would work.
dowel. That would work better because that would be wood at least anyway, right? And just use some. You can use white. You can white glue or wood glue.
Yeah.
Just make sure you line it up. Seiko. That's what it is. Seiko.
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 That's my watch. Seiko.
Seiko scroll saw drill. There you go. Okay, so the Seiko scroll saw drill is boopity blue, boop, blue, boop, blue. $175.
Holy, yeah. Okay, that's with the Dremel in it, right?
No.
Oh, just the thing.
Oh, okay. So yes. So it's $175. Comes with like the multi-speed drill already in it, right?
Yeah.
But I can just stick a Dremel onto one though, if I can get one printed out for me, because that would not cost $175. So I'm just saying.
No. Cost $175 to ship.
See that?
Okay.
Tip a camera.
Dremel drill press.
Chest piece.
Okay, so actually a Dremel drill press is only between $75 and $90.
Still though.
Yeah, but still, if you can 3D print me one.
That's a cathedral chest piece.
See, Amazon has them for $70, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was a pattern.
Pretty sure I just made one too, though. Wait, Canadian Tire has them.
They're $30 probably.
Canadian Tire has $68.
16.
It's an actual Dremel brand.
Dremel brand, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty skookum. It looks like it's got like a 1-inch one inch travel rail on the back side of it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Order one through Amazon or go down to Canadian Tire. Not like I've needed one so far.
Well, you don't scroll saw anymore, so.
Oh my God. I try not to, right?
Yeah, you should crochet one. Might be a little
Okay,
limp.
Larry says, go with the router attachment. I have the Dremel drill press is okay for some things, but not all. Oh, I can work for everything I use it for. Because I just use my hand drill anyway. I use my fancy Milwaukee. My Milwaukee. Oh, by the way, so I broke I finally broke my micro drill attachment.
Oops.
So my micro, yeah. Let me put myself big here so you guys can see me. So my micro drill attachment, which is a cutoff end from a push drill. What's a push drill called, Greg?
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
A push drill, right?
Yeah.
So I cut this end off and used it in my drill before, and so since the end of it's cracked, it doesn't sit stable. It doesn't sit center anymore. So I happen to have a couple of these laying around.
Yep.
Everybody gets these as promo items. They're free,
Hand drills,
right? Because you
or
can
whatever.
they're free hand drills, right? So all I did was take the end off of it, and it fits perfectly in my 1/2 inch drill. Look at that,
Mm-hmm.
and it's centered perfectly.
Yeah.
I could cut this. I could cut this down still if I wanted to. So that way we have a better grip on the knurled cap on it.
Yep.
Yeah, it works perfect though. And because it's variable speed, yes, it is a hammer drill too. Hammer drill. Bar drill.
Hammer time.
If you're gonna buy Milwaukee, tools, you might as well buy the good Milwaukee tools. Because there's not much sense in buying a hammer drill and a drill. You might as well just buy a hammer drill.
Can't touch this.
And if you're gonna buy drill bits, you might as well buy the drill bits that have the 1/4 inch shank on them, so you can put them right in your impact. So you know. All right. All right, let's go for another 10 minutes. I gotta dehydrate. I don't like last 10 minutes. I'll have to drink more water, drink more coffee. I also never stop for supper either. You guys are so lucky.
That's why I was eating. That's where I was.
Are you gonna get back into scrolling or what?
I didn't stop.
Well, I don't. Well, the last I heard from you was your yellow and black machine had problems with it. You had to get some parts for it. You never did fix
Yep.
it. Was the last I heard.
Yep, it's fixed.
It's fixed. It's working. You're scrolling again.
Yep. It's
Mr. Fix It.
it's working. It's just not with me. It's at my dad's.
Oh. We have all this big roll saw now. So you're making. What are you making?
Yeah, I haven't made patterns because my laptop is broken.
No.
And
So you guys
that's
are making.
kind of where they are.
You guys are making some cool stuff though.
That looks cool.
That's like five layers. 5 layers of 1/8 inch. And look at the round eyes. Oh.
That is cool. Tree. That looks like a tree for.
Yep. Yeah, I'm doing well. See, so since I got into crocheting and crocheting at woodwork, I got a bunch of crochet stuff that I mixed together over there. So I'm doing a lot of mixed media stuff. So I got my woodwork and crochet that I'm mixing together. I'm gonna grab this without breaking any of it, or losing any of it. So. For example, is this reverse on your side? Because it is on mine.
No.
YANN. Yarn.
YARN.
Oh,
I crochet.
I crochet periodically because they're right. And this one, I'm hooker in my spare time. This one, I'm actually gonna make another yarn ball to go on here out of yarn.
So true.
And
Kidding.
then, like to make it to go one step further with mixed media, I actually crocheted this with that crochet hook.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit.
Right? So, gotta use your talents, Herb. Gotta use your talents, Lee. Just saying. Hey, Jess, how's it going? I just showed your frog off. You missed it again. Dellen's handmade woodworking. Hey, Dellen, how's it going? Oh, Jack's still streaming on his end on my show. Yeah, you gotta get creative with what you know how to do, right? So mix up your woodworking because I got a diamond painting pad. Oh, because I do diamond painting now. Lee, did you know that too?
Diamond painting.
Yeah, I finished this one off last week. Wait, sideways. Finished this one off last week. So with being the woodworker, I'm gonna design all these really cool frames for these. And I got this one pattern that I have that I'm gonna do diamond painting on it. And I'm gonna do some crochet on it. It's basically a vase with like all these different flowers coming out of it. So I'm gonna diamond paint some of them. I'm gonna crochet some of them. I'm gonna embroider some of them. I'm gonna cross stitch some of them. And the vase itself, I'm gonna scroll solve the vase. So it'll be like everything will be like the one picture is perfect for everything that I do. In one picture. All right, Jess. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I just showed your frog again. I'll show up. There's your frog again. Hey, Mike. No, Jack's not here. Jack was here earlier. He left his show on my stream. He was restreaming off of my show. He was here joining us, but he's gone now. But you can stay and watch us. We're just a simple. What's that guy? There's a guy down the States. His name's Bucket. I can't remember his first name though. I'm just a simple American guy, just watching Canadian videos, learning about Canada. No, I'm a simple Canadian guy, woodworking, showing people stuff what I do. Hey, Chris. Hey, Herb. Herb's still here. Herb, go to bed.
So that Jack, was that Jack in the shop, Jack, or no?
Yep, that was Jack in the shop.
Okay, yeah.
Jack, Jack in the shop, Jack. Jack. Let me see his name. Jack Murray. I can't remember. How did we first meet Jack anyway? Did we first meet Jack over on Charles's show? I can't remember.
Yeah, it's been a long time, and I haven't seen him in a long time.
No, he's still pretty. He's still doing a lot of YouTube shorts and Facebook videos. So he's still doing a lot of shorts and stuff. I don't think he's done a lot of like full length videos anymore though.
Mm-hmm. He's got lasers and this and that.
Well, yeah, he does everything, right?
Yeah, he was making metal business cards and lasering them. Oh, they were neat. Now, who is the guy that had the 2-story shop and he'd do woodworking and he'd do some on the bottom floor and then move it up to the top floor?
Okay, now you gotta keep in mind he's Canadian. He's from Nova Scotia. He lives in Truro.
Right.
If Herb was here, he'd tell me his name. He's got a pink logo for his name. I'm thinking Wade Constance.
Okay. Yes, that's.
Thanks, Herb.
Wait, Herb's still there.
Jackson.
I got a good memory when
Jackson,
somebody
you
else
are
has
you are
accurate answers.
Jackson, you are in the chat, but because Jack started his stream, I'm on mine as well. So I just put up on the screen so you can see everything's going on there. Hey Jesse, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. What have you been up to? Oh no, that's Crafty Gypsy. Oh. What part of Canada are you in? I'm in northern Alberta, Grand Prairie, to be exact. Where are you guys from? Where are you new guys from? Oh, I was on a show the other day. I was in the chat on a show on. I don't. Do you guys watch Pokemon trading card shows? Anyway, Pokeshawn, and a group from TDG, a group from TDG Cards said, "Oh, we're gonna be in Canada," and I'm like, and so the show started. And I'm like, you're a little vague on where you're at in Canada, considering you go to every show in the States, you're like, oh, we're in Orlando. This is where we're at in Orlando. This is where we're at in wherever, right? The place, the name of the mall, the city, and the state of every show that they're in. And then they're like, oh, we're in Canada. I'm like, well, a little vague. Can you be a little more specific? And they're like, oh yeah, we're in Brampton. It's right outside Toronto. I'm like, okay, well, Brampton would have just worked. But actually, they were in Bramalea, not Brampton, which threw me right off. And I'm like, okay, you're in Bramalea, not Brampton. And then I saw an intro video for it before, and it said we're going to be in Bramalea. And I'm like, okay, I had my closed captioning on, so I knew they were in Bramalea, which, but they said they pronounced it Bramalea. I'm like, that's hilarious. Hey Jackson, you don't have to say you're in the USA. You can just say Nevada, because we're pretty smart guys, pretty smart people around here. Just saying.
I'm in Ohio. If anyone wants.
Ohio. Are you still in? You're still in the same city though, right?
Yeah, this is my parents.
Top of my head, I cannot remember the name of it. It's Chucka Wiggy 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 Wiggy.
I finally got wise and moved out of the way from my mom.
No.
I love her, but we're not good together. We're better apart.
You still talking with Lindsay?
No.
No, not even friends anymore. No. Mike, where in Ontario? Where in Ontario are you from, or where are you at? I'll say from. Where are you at? Holy cow, Greg! Another Canadian. Do you believe that?
Yeah.
What do you guys do for fun? What do we do for fun? See, Jason, you look like you're Canadian too, with the T6E at the end of your name. I'm just throwing that out there. That just sounds like a postal code. What do I do for fun? I'm a scroll saw artist. I design and fabricate a lot of wedding signs. I like to make replicas of stuff out of wood. For example, replica, 10-bit box. It's a 50 pack. Just, Oh, and the lid comes off too, by the way. Ooh. I like to make all kinds of cool stuff for my grandkids. I got videos on all these. I got links to all these and all the pattern makers and stuff. This was a cool articulated rabbit. This took forever to make though. I like to just screw around and just make whatever I want though, basically. There are some customers that ask for certain items and stuff like that, but I just make what I want. I do what I want. Because we love woodworking. Just saying. But I do like to make a lot of three-dimensional layered items. See, I can't. Jessica, I'm sorry, I cannot give this to you because I keep showing it to everybody all the time. I like to make layered items like this. So this is all hand. It's off a flat coloring page that I reconfigured it to make it layered. There's 5 layers of 1/8 inch plywood on there, and then I color each layer as I build it up to get all the different looks. Go so big again. Yeah, I color with pencil crayons just to get all the coloring and shading right that I think of these. But the layers are just make it stand and pop out. Oh, and I got to mount it to a piece of slate. And the slate I actually got off the side of the mountain in Golden, BC. That's what I enjoy. I enjoy doing layered stuff a lot. Most of my stuff is layered, but then I also create out of my head. This is a custom crochet hook holder. It's still in progress though. So the frog will actually hold a crochet hook that the project that Jessica is currently working on. I'm going to make a resin pond around her name here, and then the cattails, the bulrushes in the back here. I'm going to drill holes in the back side so the crochet hooks will stand up behind them at different angles. West of Ottawa. There's a lot of things west of Ottawa. Thunder Bay is west of Ottawa. Gloucester's west of Ottawa.
Manitoba's west of Ottawa.
Manitoba's west. Alberta's west of Ottawa.
I'm actually.
That's pretty cool.
West.
Well,
West of here.
technically, you're west of Ottawa. You're southwest of Ottawa.
I'm like southwest.
Yeah. See? Yeah. Thanks, Mike. He says it's pretty cool. I do lots of layered projects with my laser. Yeah. See, we don't like. I'm not a laser guy. I'm not a CNC guy. Kudos to you guys that can use them and know how to use them properly. It's the only way it works for me, though. Just saying. Arm Fryer. See, I know where that is. I've driven there a couple times. But we've gotten into conversation before on like older shows. Like I've only had my channel for about 8 years though, and like so it's not that good. But we started off as an educational, promotional show, and we've had people in here from every walk aspect of life, working on different woodworking procedures, from unplugged scroll saws, lasers, CNCs, lathes, hand working tools, everything else, right? But my whole concept behind it is progression of technology. Because at one time, I'm pretty sure when they came up with a powered scroll saw, I'm sure somebody was all like, why? That's just lazy. Because considering you went from a treadle scroll saw to a powered scroll saw, and then you came up with spiral blades, right? And you came out with drills and drill presses and machinery and lathes and CNCs and lasers and 3D printers now, right? So it's just the way technology works. So that's just the way life is. Lee, they're asking what you like to do.
What do I like to do?
What does Lee like to do?
When I was kind of scrolling, I designed a lot of intarsia patterns. So that's kind of what I was doing.
You know what I did? I came across your book the other day too.
Oh, do you still got it?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I have it because I had to pull it all apart and send you everything, right? Because I had to scan everything and send it to you as a PDF. So I still have your book. It's here, but it's in pieces. It's still together though. I think it's up in my bookshelf up top though. It's here somewhere though.
Now we've gone to the CD. That's available over at the PS Wood Machine. That's on my, my car patterns.
Can I get an autographed one?
Because that's the one you got, isn't it? The car pattern book.
Yep.
Yeah.
The car pattern book.
Yeah, that's no longer on Lulu. It's now over there at PS Wooden Machines, but it's on either a USB drive or a CD.
Greg's a fountain of information.
If you look kind of underneath my name there, it's hard to see, but you can see pswood.com. That's who has my wood. My
I know.
book.
I know. Waiting for Mark. Mark was gonna drop by too. He was busy. I know he had another show to get to. And I crochet, and I do diamond painting, and everything. And Greg does everything too. But I'm gonna say thank you everybody for being here. I'm gonna say good night. And hope you guys all have a good rest of your weekend. I got some more scrolling to do here. I gotta go in and eat and go to the washroom. So I'll see you guys all later.
John, did I show you my John, did I show you my latest purchase?
No. What do you got, Greg?
Wow. I got here, I'll get you a camera.
Before you can do that, give me a minute, John. Just thought.
A 1912 stationary engine.
What?
Yep.
What are you gonna rebuild? You're rebuilding it, right? It actually looks like it still works.
It runs. It runs.
Oh, okay. It runs. It looks like it still runs. What are you gonna do to it? Are you gonna refurbish it though?
No, not really. Just it's got original paint on it. It's got the original plank it come with. You know, it just a neat old thing. A guy had it, and he was only about 2 miles away from me, and so I just had to have it.
What are you gonna turn it into? Oh, you're gonna make make a sawmill.
Yeah. Well, a buddy of mine asked. He says, "Okay, that's cool. What does it do?" I says, "It makes mechanical music." It's a hit and miss engine, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it hits and then it goes, whoosh, 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 and then it'll puck and it'll hit again, and then so it just you just run them. It's got on it. It's got your regular pulley, and that turns at 500 RPM, and that would used for grinding grain or stuff, pumping water and that kind of stuff. But it's got another one on another pulley, a little pulley on the bottom, and it's for hooking up to a butter churn.
Oh.
Nice ice cream maker. So it
an
turns
automatic
way slower.
Automatic butter churn ice cream maker.
Yep. So you imagine yourself in 1912, 13, before the First World War, and you're tired of cranking by hand. You went out and bought one of these things.
That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Thanks, Mike. It's great to have you here. Oh yeah, on CD.
Yeah, I went to the USB.
Oh, that's the
Plus, I
USB.
got
It's
the
not a
police.
CD. You separated them all out?
Yeah.
You still got my sign?
Yeah.
Where's my sign at?
It says I think it's at the house, the other house. My dad.
With that big typo on it.
Yeah. To serve, Ed.
To serve and protect, not to protect and serve.
Protect and serve, yes. Funny.
Well, John, thanks for having me.
Yeah, Greg, thanks for being here. You too, Lee.
Yeah, it was good to talk to you guys again.
All right. So, like I said, take care, have fun, and have a good rest of your weekend. I'll probably be over and Herb's hangout tomorrow. I might go on tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how the day goes. I'm out of town Monday. Monday night, I'm out of town. I got to go to Fort Nelson. I got to drive to Fort Nelson. So the original plan was to go to Fort Nelson, debrand the Synovus gas station site, right? I was going to pull the faces out, cut the bases out of the building sign, and then yesterday morning, yesterday afternoon, the boss says, "Oh, okay, so you're going up. You're painting them out now. See, that's cool. I love that. That's so cool. And it doesn't break apart, right?
No. You can
I freaking love that.
flip it back and forth.
Gotta make a life-size skull though.
Yeah. Oh, all I do is, whatever, scale it up.
Mm-hmm.
You just with a 3D printer if you wanted.
So the boss says, "Okay, I got to go up on Monday and paint the signs out now in black." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I found white paint. So white. So I found white paint. I got all my painting stuff ready for it, and then he's like, at like 20 minutes, half an hour, 40 minutes later, he's like, "Okay, no, I got an email now. You got to paint them black now." I'm like, "Okay, I'm taking the white and the black with me now. Got my painting stuff. I don't have to pull any faces out now, but I do have to drive 6.5 hours.
Be safe.
To go do the
Pick
job.
them both.
Yeah, I'm taking them both. But I got to drive 6.5 hours to go do the job.
Make
And
them
then
checkered.
drive back to Fort St. John and meet the guys there for the next day to fix up some Petro Pass that we built in September that we're waiting for parts on. We're waiting for parts on it from September. They finally came in. So my Monday is driving.
Mm-hmm.
Drive 6.5 hours, do a 1 hour job, and drive 4 hours back to Fort St. John. Love it. So anyway, guys, take care, have fun, and we'll see you all later.
See ya. Bye.
Oop.